second. Hold on.
In the meantime, I am going to create a versus race tournament in Mario Kart 8, which is what we're going to play first.
Perfect.
And then second, we're going to play Prominence Poker, and we're going to finish off with a little Jackbox games.
Jackbox.
But I accidentally went in. I'm searching for players instead of having created a game because I don't know how the hell to do things in Nintendo products.
What a great streamer.
We've been dealing with jacked up lobby systems for so long. I don't know how a real lobby system works anymore.
Well, we are talking about Nintendo here. Don't be
Excuse me.
too kind.
Sorry. Also, Justin's here. Hello, Justin.
Hey.
Again, going with the late introduction, just trying to bring down your self-confidence a little bit after a very successful week from an esports perspective.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been a week.
Hi.
Oh, Austin's here. I forget. Hello,
Would you look at that?
Austin.
Hi.
Hey, hi.
Oh,
And Bear Taffy. Hello.
That Bear's here.
Oh, Bear's here.
Yeah, hi.
You're very far away.
You
Yeah.
sound very far.
Don't say he's in an oven.
It's what it sounds like. It's like in my head.
You sound
bad.
very far away, perhaps inside some kind of enclosed space.
I think you're good.
I sound a lot better now.
Yeah,
though.
you sound
absolutely.
Oh, yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah.
Silky.
All right.
Discord picked the oven mic. I don't know.
All right, I'm making an online tournament. By the way, Bear is not late.
Tournament.
I sent him a message, and I was like, hey, do you want to be on the show? And he said, yeah. And then a minute before the show started, I went, all right, let's do it. Actually just completely forgot about the
Then
DM
what
that
did I
sent.
say to you?
I didn't see it. Did you say, what does it say?
I just said, "God damn it!"
Oh, that's fine.
That's just what it's like to be friends with you. It's just,
Yep.
you gotta expect that.
You got to be on your toes with the NLSS.
We had the docket planned well in advance. I just didn't tell anybody. Okay.
Yeah,
So
it was planned at like
I was
2
surprised
PM,
to
by
see
the
a
way.
tweet in like 40 minutes in advance of the show that you had a docket ready.
At 2 p.m. we had it.
yeah. Then I started I was watching the food channel on Twitch, and I was like, I was making fun of this guy because he pulls something out of the oven and say like 9 words in Italian, and then for dinner he had like a pork roast, a plate of spaghetti, a full baguette, and a bottle of wine, and I was like, dude, come on. Like I get it's the 90s, but you know.
We have to friend code share.
No,
No.
So the
Robert
tournament-
knows how to get in here.
Yeah.
The tournaments are real bad, though. I'm hoping they've fixed them, but I've never
Are
had
they?
one that I've made it through. Yeah.
Me and Robert did one last week, and it went okay.
Is it still
Okay.
Boba?
It's not Boba anymore. It's called Rye Guy.
All right.
Wait, okay.
Gotta
So we're
add
finding a
anything.
tournament.
Yeah, find tournament.
Well-
It's called. It's in the NLSS links menu.
No. The thing is, people might join.
I
Let's
will
try.
give
Okay.
them the code once everybody's in.
Well, they could also search by the name you just gave, but
That's fine. I mean, we should all get in,
I'm gonna
right?
get in there so fast because I'm typing. So
Yeah.
fast.
Please do.
I'm really good at it.
I have now joined Rye Guy.
Oh, the code is 12 fucking. Oh, hold
Yeah,
on.
it's Nintendo. Don't did you expect anything different?
Ryan was just talking about good lobby systems. I feel like you're just out of your mind right now. This is horrible.
All right, I have one. Robert has joined the game.
Join Rye Guy. Yeah, I'm joining.
Yeah.
I'm searching for players.
That must be Justin.
It's clearly me.
You're in a onesie and you have a neck handkerchief.
Much like in real life, my beard does not connect to my hair.
And then is that Bear? Is that
I have
you?
I have a default.
No. Hold on. Sorry, I was signing up for a Nintendo Switch online account.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Because there is a
yeah.
5th person. Oh no, people are joining.
Yeah.
All right, Bear, be quick. I believe in you.
I'm trying. Hang on. Sorry.
Hey, did you guys see the new meme format that's going around the internet these days?
Which one?
It is. All right, I'll give you a hint. It has to do with the laws of time.
I have
know.
no idea. No.
All right,
nothing.
never mind.
Okay.
Man.
Well, I was gonna mention it's a meme from my favorite episode of Doctor Who.
Ah,
Uh-oh.
leave.
Oh no, it's starting.
Am
What
I
do
in?
you?
Everybody
in.
leave.
Oh, Bear's in.
I
Wait, wait,
left.
I'm in. Oh,
Well-
I was in the game.
Everyone said leave loudly, so I pressed the
All right, I
leave
left the
button.
game now.
I also
Well-
left. Well, I saw one
Oh,
dude
no.
came in. He had a gray crew cut.
That's me.
What the fuck?
I mean,
I can't
still-
leave until the race starts. It won't let
I'm
me.
the old man.
Yeah. It shows you guys all here, by the way.
No,
It'll
I
just
left.
be computers racing as the
Yeah.
All right.
right.
So what do we do now?
Well, I'm gonna make a new tournament.
No, stop. Just
We
use-
can't join the old tournament. It's full of stream snipers now.
Oh my god. All right. You know, it's probably faster to just restart the game. Hold on.
Okay.
There we go.
Make a new. I'm not gonna tell you the name this time. I didn't realize. I mean, it gave me a code, so I thought like without the code, people couldn't join.
Time
It
to
is-
type in 27 numbers to get into
That
this.
is weird, though, right? Like, why is there a code if you can just search for it?
Exactly.
Wow,
doesn't
I'm in
make
so
any
many
sense.
races. I'm gonna have to delete one to get in a new one. I'm in 69 and butts fucks.
Apparently, you can join on Friends, by the way, but none of us
Yes.
are friends on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, because you got to enter a 32-digit code to do that. So I'd rather enter a 16-digit code 10 times.
Here's
For
a life
future
hack, by the
reference,
way.
though, we should just add each other. That way we can join it.
we
together.
should do that at some point. Yeah.
Life
even
hack
know-
though, if you guys withdraw the Switch from the dock, you can tap in the code a lot faster.
Oh, that is a lot of work, though.
It's across
so
the
I'm not
room.
gonna do it.
I can't do that.
Also, I don't know what that would do to my stream.
All
To
right,
be honest.
I've given you the information that you
I'm
might
joined.
need to.
All right,
Oh, nice,
Damn.
nice new name.
I'm in the event.
I can see a lot of effort went into that one.
Basically, it's like, well, I don't want to say make it unguessable because I think that tells people what it could be.
Oh, you could apparently also plug a keyboard into your Switch.
Yo,
Real Swift.
Straight into the USB.
Right now. I'm using a GameCube controller.
Just need one more.
Tilt controls.
I'm in, boys. Toe control.
Sorry, I got you here. Come on.
I'm using toe controls.
Oh, Ryan, that's you on the left.
I mean, I'm the bald guy.
I'm the guy with the soul patch.
Hi.
Aware of that. I'm using tilt controls.
Just want some. The Smash ones are better. That are like, I want to get smashed or whatever. They're.
I don't know if it says that.
I
but-
love being smashed. Instead
No,
of-
still no.
Let's
So-
smash.
We're all
Am I
here.
in? I'm in. Yeah.
All
I'm
right,
in.
chat. It's the tournament name is this. There you go.
If you don't vote Music Park, you are the police.
Music Park is not that good. I'm voting
You're
random.
out of your.
You have to
I
vote
have
random.
also
Thank
voted
you.
random. Yeah.
Random is the only way to do it.
Dragon.
Well, you guys are going to lose because it's going to be Music Park.
What is this? The Electoral College?
what?
How is
a
it
winner.
Dragonland?
Dragonland?
Well, it's 5 of us and Jay Red, my Canadian brother. I gotta see who plays who in this game.
Well, I'm Lakitu all day.
I am King Ghost.
Lakitu.
I always say Lakatu.
Yeah,
I
I
always
see
say
that
Lakitu too.
Yeah.
Lakitu's a real scumbag.
I'm dry bones because again, I want everyone to know it is the best name in Nintendo history.
That's
It
a very
is.
good name. Yeah. I
What-
agree.
what-
Red
Well-
Bones is actually my favorite though.
Oh, I did the Justin. I didn't get any of the boxes.
Well, yeah.
wow,
I'll
that's
do it.
me?
Yeah, you did do that. Oh, that's a freaking okay. I deserve
How does it feel to have a mistake named after you, Justin?
It feels awful.
I mean, I am a mistake and I have a name. So
We're probably like all mistakes.
Oh, I'm definitely in this.
I
yeah, I know
100%
I'm a mistake.
My
Yeah.
mother already told me that I was not planned.
Yeah, I'm fully aware that I'm a mistake.
Me and my brother, actually.
Oh, yeah, so I'll give you perspective. I am 5 years older than my brother, or younger. I mean, that's a mistake.
Oh shit. Whoops. Oh god.
I'm
Yeah.
also the younger one.
What do you think is the worst length to have between children? Because I feel like 5 years is really bad. Like your first kid went through all the baby stuff, and then you're like, oh,
Yeah.
we're finally done with that nightmare, and you're like, oh, here's another one. Let's
Yeah,
have
that
a straight
really blows my
decade.
mind that people do that.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
My step brother has a half brother who is like 20 years older than him.
See, that is like It's almost like starting a new career halfway through your life, where you're like, I'm ready to have a baby again and start over from zero. 4 years hasn't been
surprised-
great. I believe that.
Austin, I'm surprised you were able to remember that relationship. Because
Yeah,
that
it
is
was-
a weird relationship.
Well, at first I thought you were going to say there's a half year between two siblings, and I was
Yeah.
like, that's a real problem. I don't know.
Yeah, that doesn't even make any sense. Yeah.
No.
Is your mother God?
Don't you throw it at me, you piece of shit.
You deserve it.
No, I don't.
Crabs in the bucket back
My
there.
plants can eat you. My bug.
No.
It's my
Oh,
one
who is-
chance.
You took my horn, you bitch.
Did I?
I just
all right,
screwed us both, and I'm mad at myself
Yeah.
for it.
Who is in first?
Whoever's first isn't first by 8,000 years.
Yeah, real, dude.
Dude,
The
I
thievery of second.
warned you in the chat that if I played y'all in this, I would smoke your asses.
Was
Oh
that
my God,
Bear?
yeah. That was Bear. He's Nostradamus.
I'm very, very good at Mario Kart.
Holy
I
crap.
think he's right.
How'd
Wait,
you
can we
do it?
get like chat in here so people can smoke him?
Yeah, it should be
They
full
won't.
now.
I'll beat them all.
They should be here by now.
What
Hey,
is
Jack.
this one? this
That is
is
the
a
legend
fantastic
Jasky right there. The legendary boy himself. Oh, I love it.
Oh my God.
Well, like, I feel like if you're gonna have kids, having them like 1 or 2 years apart, don't you think, like, my sister-in-law, well, my in-laws in general, they have like a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old, and they're gonna be like adults
That's
at the
Happy
same
Mass
time,
Salesman. Sorry, go on.
and they're kind of like dumb kids at the same time. So, you know, one kid finishes off with the 4-year-old toy and passes it down to the 2-year-old, and you just kind of like, you know, you cycle it around. But if there's like a 15-year difference, you got to learn how to be a parent in like 2 different decades.
Yeah, it's pretty
Especially
rough.
now, because like technology is just evolving at such a pace where like kids 10 years from now are gonna have shit that we're not even gonna understand.
Yeah. Nick Nolte, I'm telling you, man.
I forgot we talked about it.
Yeah. He's got a fucking like 6-year-old. He's like 80 something.
Well, dude, I read one of those trash listicles that was like, you know, the top 10 highest earning YouTubers, and
Yeah, fuck those things.
number 1 was sorry, Bear. The worst part of it was like this really just bad voice acting narrator. But number 1 was
Really laying it on way too thick.
Ryan's toy review, where
Oh, yeah, dude.
it's just like a 7-year-old or a 10-year-old kid and his family review toys, and you know the channel made like $30 million or $36 million this year or something, according
Yeah,
to
it's
Forbes.
Jesus Christ.
And
really?
a couple of years ago, I would never have understood it. But then I went to my in-laws' house, and they literally, like, there's this YouTube Kids app that I'm pretty sure is not even licensed by YouTube or whatever.
What the fuck?
And
Oh,
they
good.
just put on one video, and they just watch the same video for hours and hours and hours on end.
All right. Well,
They
at least
never
we know
get
that
sick
our
of
future
it.
children will be parented easier. So that's good.
I mean, they're
I guess.
Okay, this Donkey Kong is legit. I'm gonna give it up already.
training them for Isaac. No, I was mad because I'm like, to get people to watch the same shit over and over, I have to make new videos every day. Turns out I'm working with a discerned audience here. Excuse me.
I'm only going to show my kids YouTube news videos.
Yeah. I'm going to let
That's
the
reasonable.
algorithm raise my kid.
Fucking terrible. How bad would that fucking kid turn out to be?
Probably be a big
that's
streamer.
all. Yeah, maybe. That's a good point. No! Yes!
Justin, did you see Elon Musk's proof of concept Hyperloop?
No, I did not.
It's it's a Tesla that goes in the tube, and then it goes like 158 miles an hour or something like that.
Is it actually a Tesla?
It's a Tesla, yeah. And
Wow,
everybody is like, "Hey, dude, you invented a very tiny train." and nobody, I mean, there's like all the tweets in reply to that are just people going like, "Well, you have no vision." But I haven't seen a great rebuttal to the idea that it's just a really, really
just a
tiny train.
Yeah.
well, it's a really
reasonable. I
fast
somehow missed
tiny
it.
train.
It's
right?
not
Like,
even
that's
that
the whole-
fast though. It's just
How fast does it go?
Well, like 158 miles an hour in concept or something.
Well, yeah, like, it's not that fast, but it's faster than the MTA, which goes at like 20 miles an hour.
No! No! Sorry. I got and then blue shelled in 7th. I hate it.
Props to Joker. That's incredible.
Mm.
How do you get
What beating
good at?
Why
Mario
did we
Kart.
let chat in?
I like. Well, actually, you know, I should have learned from last week, but like when Rob and I played, we were like 11th and 10th every time.
Yeah, literally every match.
There is a Bill Dotrieve in this game right now. From King of the Hill.
Daughtry played in Monday
Oh
Night
my
Football.
god, look at him.
Daughtry still exists?
Apparently, yeah. That was literally all the comments about it, by the way. Was Daughtry still exists?
I can tell one of the good things about having a permanent hairstyle is you can kind of use it as a barometer for the level of fame that people have. So when I first shaved my head, people were like, "Is that Daughtry?" And I haven't heard that in like 8 years.
Now all you hear is that Moby?
Yeah, Moby. Oh, hey, Vsauce. I'm like, okay, that's just. He's not
Michael
bald.
here.
He's balding. Yeah.
It was also a bad song, by the way. I just wanted to let you guys know.
Oh, of course. Also, that reminds me. Apparently, congratulations to Anthony Fantano because he's been having an amazing couple of years. I went from never
Anthony
hearing.
Fantano.
I went from never hearing a reference in hairstyle perspectives to hearing the reference like once a month. So it must have been a really good couple of years for him. But he wasn't on the top 10 list of YouTubers, so still room to grow.
He's like the only music critic YouTuber I'm even aware of.
Yeah, dude.
I never heard the name until just now,
Pardon
really,
me?
to be honest with you.
He
Yeah.
has vegan powers, I believe, is what I've been told. And
Wait, is he that guy?
I believe so.
Wait, he's the guy who says the wouldn't like open for business guy?
No, that's John Sockers.
Oh, okay. I was hoping Open for Business guy got really famous. That would have been great.
No. Did I ever tell you about the time I saw him at Whole Foods?
Really?
Yeah, he was just in the grocery store that I was at.
Yeah, and then they try to buy like 5 chocolate bars and.
No, I saw him buy a whole like rib roast, and I was like, "Oh shit,
Man, I gotta make a rib roast for Christmas.
yo!"
I'm gonna sous vide it.
Oh, good call. Yo,
Why
we're
did you
slow
wish?
roasting today. Or we did already, and it was delicious.
Nice. I have curry to make tonight. I've
Jesus.
been supposed to make it for days, and I keep forgetting.
It's a wonderful
What are you
time to be in an American household.
Yeah,
I just wanted to be clear. I did not see John Sockers buy a full rib roast. As much as I may disagree with him, I don't want to besmirch his, the entire sense of his content. So I
Yeah,
apologize.
you gotta be really careful about that. The Vegan Association will take away his card.
I'm worried that I'm gonna get sued like Epic Games.
By Carlton now.
We can sue him?
Carlton is suing them. Backpack Kid is suing them. For
Beartasty
stealing
is
the
suing them.
floss.
Get the news out now. It's starting. You guys want to join the class action?
I'm in.
At this
yeah.
point, why not?
Can we Rico them? They've
What's that
committed crimes, I'm sure.
I don't know anything about Rico except that after you say it, you're supposed to go, that's how they got Al Capone.
I'm getting humbled here. Fuck. I gotta stop playing on handheld. That's the issue.
Tilt controls.
yeah, that'll
using
do
field
it, yeah.
controls.
Dude, I'm going to
controls,
hit
yeah.
you with a controversial opinion.
Okay.
There are too many characters in Smash Bros.
That sounds right to me.
That sounds wrong.
I'm
to
gonna give a
me.
disagree to that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I disagree with you.
I have played probably 25 to 30 hours of the game.
Yeah.
I still have at least 8 characters to unlock.
Yeah.
And I'm not even excited about any more of them.
Yeah, I've got like 4 of them. The only
Once you get
thing,
King K. Rool, that's all you need.
I
He
got
is very
all the big
strong,
boys
actually.
now. That's all I need.
dude, the only thing that I will say that is bad about the large character roster is there's about 25 Marths, and
Yes.
I'm tired of Marths.
There's-
Stop with the
Every
Who was
character has 4
Like
characters
everyone.
that are exactly just like echoes of it. Even Mario. There's Mario, Luigi, and Dr. Mario.
All right, but Luigi is not an Echo, all right? He's similar.
He's basically an Echo. Come on.
Nah, he plays differently.
And then, like, who needs Samus and Dark Samus? Pit
Yo,
and
what
Dark
about Dark Pit, though,
Yeah.
dude? Dark Pit.
I feel like I legitimately insulted people by playing Smash the other day. Like it was just that bad.
Wait, what did you do?
I mean, I thought you were very good. It's just that I'm excellent.
No, I played Ryan in about 20-ish games and won one of them.
Ooh.
Wait, you forgot to mention that you chose your main and I randomed.
Yeah.
Wow. That's wild. Disrespectful, even.
Oh, man.
Well, it got me too, and I said
Let me
this.
change my controller.
Oh,
I said this while I was doing it, but it was like I think I spent the last 2 years saying I suck at fighting games, I suck at Smash, just every day, all the time. I say that, and then when it happens, people were like, "Wow, he really sucks at this. I can't believe that." I was like, did you think I was lying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
mostly,
generally are pretty modest about your skills in most things.
Yeah, sometimes you do say you suck at PUBG.
I do.
You're very good.
So so the online works for you guys now?
Yeah,
Like,
for
it's
at
not laggy?
least 2P.
Okay.
And I was thinking, like, we might be able to try some 4P.
Ooh.
I would like to
Yeah.
if it works.
And my LAN adapter comes today. Should be here today, so.
Yeah, I actually bought one too. It's a piece of garbage, and I have no.
I've never played a Smash game.
Oh,
This is gonna be my first.
Dude, you're gonna have a great time.
I gotta scoop it up one of these days.
Bolted bitches.
Man, so I play Mario Kart every Monday for probably like 2 years now. But like I've developed a connection between characters and people. So I keep seeing Ryan is Good, and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking kill Good.
Don't do it.
It's Ryan.
I'm Roy.
Are you a Roy main?
Well, not in Smash. No, he's just another nerd with a sword. I'll tell you, I used to be. I've been playing as Falcon and enjoying it, but now, I gotta be honest. I'm coming around to the rise of the Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong, he's not too bad.
I think he's extremely good.
He's an alright guy.
I am.
Oh jeez. Oh
I've
jeez.
got a lot of red shells, and I intend to use all of them.
I've been orgasm,
Austin? No.
No, it was the reverse of that.
Oh, no.
And the angry
Did
gasm.
you just get
An
pregnant?
anger gasm.
An angasm.
It's terrible.
I've been sort of maining Pokemon Trainer actually lately. What's wrong with Pokemon Trainer?
Agile fighters who can transform into other fighters. It's just too much work.
What's
It's
wrong
fun.
with that?
Too much overhead. I just want to be like when I random Pokemon Trainer. I'm just like, all right. I guess I'm Ivysaur this life. I guess I'm Squirtle this life. I don't want to mess about with the rigmarole.
You switch to Ivysaur when you want to get like a dirty spike. You switch to Charizard if you're high percent.
What this dude's doing? He's using the Wii U steering wheel.
He's using tilt controls.
Oh
He's
my
a hero.
God.
Tilt controls.
Is that Bugface? There's two Bugfaces.
Dolphin Shoals, the best music in the game. Voted
Alright.
or you're bad.
I voted for it.
If you don't vote random, what are you even doing here?
I agree.
But the music, Justin.
I'm playing on mute.
There's a
What?
Well, I'm on portable.
Oh, that's right.
I don't want to be playing through the speakers.
There's a jazz sax solo in the song. It's so good.
That's pretty great.
Jazz flute.
I'm gonna be so sad if
Once
it
that
doesn't
jazz
vote.
solo hits,
Oh, do I need to download something for poker, by the way?
Prominence Poker on Steam.
It is free.
Free to play.
Got it.
Dude, I told this
it
to
was not
Rob.
very big.
I tried to download it today without remembering that I'd already downloaded it before. And it just launched as soon as I clicked the button. And I was like, holy shit. Like, what is this game, like 4 kilobytes? I legitimately, for about 30 seconds, I was like, wow, the future's amazing.
God, this is
Sour
what I get
please.
for playing on mute, is not realizing the race started.
Oh, or the
Sour
jazz.
please in chat. Sour please in chat.
Sour, please. You should enable dance, Ryan, because that's a pretty
It's a
solid
good one?
emote.
Pico
Yeah.
Dance? That one?
Just Dance. Not the game, but just the dance.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Yeah, hey, we got Nintendo consoles, boys. Let's play some Just Dance, right? Do a little bit of that.
Yeah, I genuinely think I might actually want to get that game. Like, I
Really?
think I could be into it.
I certainly do not want to get that game.
Because I like rhythm games,
Right.
And I don't mind getting up and moving around a bit, as you know, is evidenced by my continued assertion that VR is worth the expense. We could
Now, I
probably
don't
get
know
into
if assertion is a
Stop.
word, but
Stop!
I like it.
You
Stop
son of a bitch. I don't
Is it
like
not?
any
No.
game that makes me feel out of shape. Like we bought a Connect for my parents like 4 years ago with Dance Central, and I really doubt they ever played it, even though they asked for it. But you know, that's okay.
Miami.
You don't sound bitter.
No, I mean, I did that to my parents, I'm sure, all the time as a kid. I was like, I want this for Christmas. Then I played it once and was like, it sucks. You know?
Yeah.
I didn't have Consumer Reports as a kid, but
That sounds like me as an adult.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like my HTC Vive, I guess. So fair enough. But either way, like we did, like Cade and I danced in Dance Central 3, and by the end of the second song, I was like, I'm fat. And I don't want to play this anymore. I just want to like sit down and be like, I just want to ignore the fact that I'm out of shape instead of doing anything about it.
Yeah,
feel
I
you.
feel that.
No, you.
I mean,
So we're
mainly,
underwater. How are we getting inked? There we go.
well, in fairness, don't squids use their ink powers underwater?
Yeah, but then it just washes off if you
Yeah,
got a mask on.
Yeah.
It's a fair point.
No. The freaking red shell. I was about to get first. I got blued. I got red.
Oh, this is a
Oh, why were there wall? What the fuck?
Being bad at Mario Kart just means you have 3 items. There will be. Those are the only ones.
Gun.
Yeah.
It's great. That's the best power up, is when it turns
Only
into a
ones
gun.
I ever see.
And the ink is oil based.
Oh, well.
Here's a food question for you. I can already tell you how Austin's gonna feel about this. But you ever have squid ink pasta?
No.
It's just
You're right. Why did he say pasta?
What an idiot!
It's just pasta that's, you know, dark
Black.
instead of exactly. So like, I don't know. I don't get it. Does it add anything to the experience except for like, ooh, they use squid ink in this?
You get to say you use squid ink. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I would imagine.
Yeah, does it have like a flavor?
I don't think so. I mean, I had some on Monday.
Someone in my chat just said squid ink pasta is slightly saltier. I don't know. I've never had it, so I couldn't tell you.
You know what my favorite pasta sauce is? It's vodka sauce. And I think it's highly underrated as a pasta sauce.
You know what my
Never
favorite
mentioned.
pasta sauce is?
What?
Like a lot of butter and salt and garlic.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not into
You are 5 years old.
What? That's 5-year-old pasta is like spaghetti with just red sauce on top of it.
Nah, we use butter. We butter our pasta in this house. But also,
Or ketchup. Ketchup
I-
is the 5-year-old pasta sauce.
I knew someone who would eat pasta with ketchup, and I recoil when I think about it.
Yeah,
every
that's
time.
terrible.
That's
It's really,
that's
truly
awful.
horrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just. Although I want to say I was muted when you mentioned vodka sauce, Justin. I'm with
Oh,
you.
yeah?
Vodka sauce is great.
Yeah, it's so good.
It is very good.
I had some last night. It was great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I have to
Especially
make
with
my own
mayonnaise.
chicken stock this weekend.
Yo, that's... I respect
about
you, but I've done that a couple of times in my life. I will never willingly do it again.
Oh no, this is my first time, so
I mean, it's not like...
It takes a while.
Yeah,
right?
that's the
it.
thing. It's just time intensive, and a quart of chicken stock at the store tastes worse, but not enough worse to justify, in my opinion. Like it's not scientific. It's just annoying to have to be next to your stove and then like skim the fat off.
yeah, that is pretty obnoxious. Although a lot of the recipes I saw, they were like, "Nah, don't do nothing. Just put
Oh.
it in the fridge and then skim the fat off later."
You know
I'm
what?
like, oh, shit.
I didn't.
That actually
I didn't
is
do
probably smart, right? Like, wouldn't the fat solidify?
Yeah,
And then you could
makes
just like
sense.
peel it off.
Just floats to the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's much smarter. Where were you in 2008 when I was going through this phase?
I wouldn't make. I cook chicken wings so often that we've got like 200 chicken wings in the freezer.
Yo.
Jesus
Or
Christ.
Wing tips, rather. Wing tips.
Oh, look at this
Yeah.
fancy man. His tips of the wing.
What's a wingtip? Like a feather?
No, like you know, like a chicken wing, it's like you cut it into 3 pieces pretty much, but you don't eat one of them. One's just a little tip.
Is that like
Wait,
the
what do you-
bulbous end?
It's like it's just like this little nubby thing.
So wait, you eat them?
No,
Oh,
I save them
okay.
and turn them into chicken stock.
First oh.
So smart, actually.
Please, please, I beg you.
7. But I got 6 though.
Whatever, I beat Jasky.
Fucking Joker bot.
So far, my highest finish is 6th.
I'm pretty bad at Mario Kart.
Yeah.
I feel like I was lied to. I was told that skill doesn't matter in Mario Kart, and it turns out it actually matters a great deal.
Yeah.
So we can't play with random people.
What do you mean?
Do
Is that?
it.
Hold on. Is that? Oh God, who's the character from King of the Hill?
Bill
In the- in
Dotry.
the
Yeah, it
red.
looks just like him. It's great.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, it is him. Yeah.
It's 100% him.
That's fantastic.
What an astute observation.
Most of
Did you-
being
did
good
you
at
say
Mario
that?
Kart is just knowing the maps and knowing the shortcuts. I think it's not really well. Like
Probably, yeah.
there's a lot of skill involved with drifting properly, but other than that, there's not like a huge skill gap. I don't think.
I'm just gonna
But I
stick
keep
to
driving into
Smash.
walls, so there's definitely something I'm doing wrong.
Can you still do those crazy? What do they call them? Like fire boosting or something? There was some sort of boosting people used to do.
There's
in-
3 levels to the drift, so if you hold the drift for longer, then you get a bigger boost from it.
Well,
Wave
it used to be
dashing.
a way on the Wii U one. You could like, flame hopping. Oh, they got rid of it. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I remember that. Yeah.
Well, an
Yeah.
important
like if you're on a
thing
bike,
to
you can
note
just like tap the jump and get full boost.
hmm
when you're in the drift, just don't chase the rabbit. That's the main thing.
Is
you know?
that that's Pacific Rim?
correct? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Pacific Rim reference. Yeah. Just a movie like 10 people have seen. So, you know.
You know, it's a movie that 10 too many people saw.
Pacific Rim 2.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, yeah. It's very
Never
bad.
should have been
movie.
made.
I actually didn't finish it. Like, that's how bad it was. Like, I couldn't. It was.
What is
bad.
Pacific Rim?
Pacific Rim
Giant
is
robots versus
a
giant
yeah.
monsters.
It's
Okay.
Godzilla with the Power Rangers like mech.
Yeah,
I, for
that's
some reason,
Pacific
had that
Rim.
movie like horribly confused for a while, and I thought it was like a naval military movie.
That's the Broadway musical South Pacific.
I always get those two mixed up.
Right, yeah, I know. Who does it, right? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Both good in their own way.
You guys see the new Hellboy trailer, by the way?
Not yet, but I think Hellboy sucks. So
Wait, is it a
Well-
new Hellboy or a Hellboy reboot?
It's
both.
Hellboy reboot.
Back
Is he
off.
Hellman now? Does he make
No.
mayonnaise?
He is played by the detective from Stranger Things.
Correct.
Oh, I like that guy.
Me too.
It's a good actor.
The detective or the cop?
Well, wait. What's a detective but a cop?
Detectives are the super cops.
Cop?
Technically,
Sheriff,
you're
isn't
both wrong. He's a sheriff. Yeah.
Cop
Yeah.
plus desk.
sheriff is a cop.
A sheriff is an elected official.
No.
my friend, so-
Cop
Only in
plus
certain
star
states.
equals sheriff. Cop plus desk equals detective.
Is this what is a scribble knots?
It's
or
very
scribble-
easy.
It's a passionate debate we're having.
Burn in this game. Really, I'm bad.
No!
Get bit.
Look, I don't make the rules. If you're a cop with a star and
The
a
piranha
desk,
plants are jumping and bumping. Look at that.
you're a sheriff detective.
I
Can
always
I-
find it weird though that
Oh,
like
please.
sheriffs are elected. Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
apparently only in some states, but doesn't that seem weird?
You know what's fucking weird is in your backwards country, judges are elected.
Well, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not Supreme Court justices, but like county level judges and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, okay, yeah.
Oh,
Like-
God.
It's actually a huge problem because most of them run unopposed too.
Who
Yeah.
voted for Judge Judy? That's what I want to know. Who voted her in?
We
Why
all
Why
scared
can
that
you get
Judge Judy.
shelled out of the air and lose your shoot? It's so dumb.
Just murdered everybody. I'm so sorry.
Damn you!
Can I just say, whoever's in 12th, come on, you gonna shell the guy in 11th?
What else is he gonna do?
It's my best finish ever. 6th.
Justin, that star at the end murdered
That was
everybody.
a brutal star. I killed 4 people with it, I think.
I just like voting for judges. I get in the sense that, like, you know, the law is supposed to be to some extent the whims of the people. But have you ever looked in like the not YouTube comments, but like newspaper comments when they're like, you know, drunk driver gets a year in jail? All of the comments are like, give him the chair. These are the people you want selecting the judges for your neighbor.
Yeah.
Dude, there's like, so in the horrible hell village I live in, there's a newspaper for it where every day there's an article that's like, oh, this happened. They're like, they're young, they should be murdered. It's so intense. It gets so bad.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say like they're young, you know, give them a chance.
No.
Kill them before they come of age.
There's bots that post in every news thread like railing against probation and how probation is like a tool of liberals to put criminals back in the streets.
Oh,
It's
wow.
real intense.
Damn, everything,
It's so
huh?
bad.
There's no...
I got my liberal tool right here.
Oh, yeah.
4.5 inches of equal representation. If you're into that. Final race.
Oh, no.
I gotta make another tournament.
God damn it, Ryan.
If we make a friends lobby too, we can play the battle modes as well.
Yeah, but battle.
Yeah, but also, like, who wants to play the battle mode?
Yeah.
The battle modes are great.
No, they're dog.
Shine Thief is the ultimate like strongman competition.
I mean, I'll be honest, I've never played it, but it sounds terrible.
It's essentially capture the flag. It's really good.
I just don't want to lose all the
One person
built-up
holds it.
skill I have in the races. That's clearly on display so far.
That's reasonable.
Dude, but also, like, to your points, you know, sometimes you'll read a couple YouTube comments, which you shouldn't do, but also you'll read a couple YouTube comments and people are like, well, why don't we have direct democracy? There's a very good reason for that.
Yeah, people are like scary.
Yeah, like, look at literally every forum on the internet. You want those people running shit?
I definitely buy into the idea of democracy that, like, you know, some people are way more suited to lead than others. And I'm like, let's just elevate those people above the masses like myself. I need to be led, is what I'm trying to say.
No, I'm with you on that, yeah.
I can't be
I think-
trusted.
One of my only viral tweets was when YouTube sent out that email that was like, hey, Bear Taffy, don't you think the world would be a better place if YouTubers ran it? And I just... I screenshot it and I just said, no. No.
Absolutely not.
No, not at all.
Under no
I've
circumstances.
just gotten obliterated from 2nd place to 10th over the course of a
Oh,
minute.
this is a clusterfuck of a race, dude.
I'm in 12th by a significant margin.
We call that deep last.
And you know what pisses me off? It gave me a green shell out of my item block.
That's the worst.
Whoa! Nope, there we go. Yep.
I've been shelled. I mean, I've been inked.
Yep.
Inked.
Third to 11th. There, it's the classic.
Yeah, there are 2 stars behind me.
those
so
are
I think
two good
my
numbers.
5th place is not, yeah, and a shell. Yep. All right.
Oh,
yeah,
Mega Booster! Oh my god.
yeah, I'm in 12th now. Yeah.
I was in 6th.
Yeah, I was
And then I
in
got
4th.
fucking... My mushrooms got zapped.
Waluigi was deep first.
Yo.
Can't beat these two.
Joker.
Joker.
You know what bothers me about Pacific Rim? About the second Pacific Rim? Is that when I watched it, it turned me like a little bit...
Turned you on, really?
Well,
When
no,
Yeah.
you just be careful for what I'm about to say. Because you don't want to agree too early, I promise. It turned me a little bit movie racist. Because it's one of those movies that's like, it did well overseas. So they're like, all right, now half of the movie takes place in Shanghai and has like one character who speaks Mandarin the whole time to, you know, cater to that international audience. And I feel like that's coming like more and more recently, which is fine. And some of these are, you know, some of these movies do better overseas than others and would not exist were it not for the international audience. But simultaneously, I'm like, it seems so nakedly like capitalistic.
Yeah, but I mean, in fairness, movies have always been that way, especially the big budget ones. I mean,
But then
they're already
previously it had
appealing
been
to
New York.
demographics.
And I was like, I don't have to read these dang old subtitles, so...
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Also, by the way, it appears we can rejoin this tournament.
Oh, I created another one.
You're gonna rejoin, and it's gonna be like the number of races has been completed. And then kick it
Yeah,
back
but
out.
it says from now on, your results will not count towards your standings. Do you want to continue?
Well, you can join that new one instead.
Oh, God damn it.
Sounds good.
Hey, look, the beginning of the code is real easy.
Join.
I'm trying. I'm in too many damn Discord servers. I'm trying to find this one. It's so hard.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be a thinner character. People have suggested that would fit my playstyle. I'm going to be Tanuki Mario.
I would say use a bike if you haven't used a bike yet.
Okay,
The
I will
bike was
use
the best change I ever did.
the Comet with roller wheels. And
Who's fast? That's what I want. I want the fast ones.
Corey abused his Discord privileges to get in here early. I can tell.
Oh my god, I didn't hit the join button.
Yeah, and nobody vote yet. Nobody vote. Actually,
this.
that's because there's a limited amount of movies that can be shown in China, so they give preference to the ones that have some Chinese element.
Someone voted.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't me.
Get in.
Hit the A button.
I'm searching for players. You're spectating. Get rid of
Oh!
Disaster.
Thanks, Rob.
I no, it actually legitimately wasn't me because when I accidentally voted, someone else had already done it before. So all I'm saying,
Whatever, my vote won. It was not me. I didn't vote for anything. It automatically picked what I had my cursor on at the end.
I came in and that timer was ticking, so that's why I clicked the button. Is all I'm saying. I blame everyone else
Ooh.
but me.
I get to look at this view for the whole race?
Ryan.
Dude, actually, speaking of looking at good views, you know who also is pretty fun to play in Smash?
Looking at good views, who's pretty fun to play in Smash? Wii Fit Trainer.
Oh,
Yeah,
great
oh
cinematic
baby.
Camera.
No, but I've been enjoying Peach.
Oh, what a strange thing to say.
Yeah, that's weird. There's really like zero view there, to be honest. It's like the most viewless.
Yeah, but like a meme recently was the whole Bowsette thing, and it was just like Peach that was goth.
Well, I guess.
I love the cinematic camera it gives me. This is great. This is like one of the most robust spectating experiences I've had in a while.
Oh, jeez.
I ate someone with my piranha.
Why am I in super first?
It's a bug.
Oh, I'll fix that in a minute. Don't worry.
Hey.
I got a late start here.
Yeah, you're in deep first there, Austin.
Oh! Dude, the bike handles too well. I'm not used to
actually-
being able to turn like this.
Maybe I'm drifting too much. Maybe that's why I'm bad. Am I drifting too
Can
much?
you stop throwing red shells at me?
Dude,
On some levels, you don't want to drift as much, but it just depends.
Bear Taffy, how was your weekend? I don't get many opportunities to ask. I know it's Wednesday.
Yeah, I don't remember. I was going to tell you about yesterday, but...
Oh, okay. How was your Tuesday then?
Tuesday was pretty swell. I got back to RimWorld
Yo.
after a massive hiatus from it because I had this bug infestation that was driving me crazy.
In the
And I
game.
couldn't do anything about it. In the game, yeah,
Oh,
not
thank God.
in my house. God, no. But I came up with a devious plan to just build a nice little kill box for him, which, you know, is not very unique in RimWorld.
No, but...
Did the job up until they got through it anyway. And I ended up resorting to an orbital bombardment targeter,
Oh, Lord.
which I don't know if you guys have ever used that in that game, but
No.
it's pretty strong. And I used
Sounds like it, yeah.
It was like a Ronald
Right on
Reagan,
my-
like rods from heaven sort of thing.
Yeah, it's pretty much an orbital bombardment strike using missiles from
You
space.
fucking bitch. Not you, Bear. You're good.
Okay. thank you.
Austin, he boomed me. I'm sorry.
Oh, I reversed. Hey.
Oh no, shit.
You son of a bitch! Whatever, I was in deep second.
That was super rude.
Bear,
Anyway, that
I
was a clip of
heard
it from yesterday. That was
that
pretty fantastic. It was a
you
lot of-
were considering moving to the state of Nevada.
Yes, we're probably gonna go into the Vegas area.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, I was gonna probe
Really?
you two about questions about where you live right now because we were thinking about going there.
Oh, well, we live in Washington now, which is nice, but it sucks because the clouds suffocate you and the grayness
Oh, no.
is very depressing.
Ah, yeah.
See, I like that though.
Yeah.
I'm a
So if you're
fan.
into that, then yeah, come here.
I'm not
But-
so into that.
What about the? Never mind.
I'm not like the vampire meme where it's like you see the sun and you hiss and you go, oh, but I see the sun and I go, fuck off, please.
Back off.
Yeah, I
Mike.
don't know why you said it like from EastEnders.
Just get out.
I feel like I appreciate. I know not everybody's like this, but I feel like I appreciate the sun more now that I live here. When
Oh,
I
yeah,
lived on the
100%,
East
dude.
Coast, I was like, it's sunny, aka default, the number one, right? Now I'm like, oh my god, it's sunny. I gotta like get outside. We need to
That's
have
what
like
I'm talking
an
about, dude. Like
8
it's-
degrees Celsius picnic or something to take advantage of this beautiful day.
You gotta take your fucking vitamin D pills when you live here. You gotta get a happy light. You gotta
Oh,
shine
wow.
that shit in your eyes all the time. Like, it's not for everybody, obviously. Some people don't really mind it too much. But if you are like me, a sad boy with sad feelings, you gotta.
that is
deal with
me.
that shit.
Yeah. Wait, are you telling me that vitamins can make me not sad? Because you gotta tell me which vitamins these are.
Well, no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Oh, damn it.
Don't put that sentence in my mouth, please. But, vitamin D is actually something that you should be taking if you don't feel you're getting enough sunlight.
And
I'm definitely not getting enough sunlight.
Enough. You mean any, right? Like that's what you meant to say.
Like 50,000 units of vitamin D or something insane like that.
Holy fuck.
They give you real big pills.
I think you guys should take less of vitamins J through O though.
Hey.
Honestly, fuck off.
Back off, mate. Honestly, back
Oh,
off.
mate.
Back off!
Boy.
Cheers, love.
Ryan is such a.
Man, who the fuck's Waluigi? Get out of deep first.
He's not in this.
That's
game.
Wario.
No, whatever.
This guy doesn't know his Nintendo
They're
characters.
both W's.
I mean, he's right. They are both W's.
Oh fuck. What Mario and Luigi are not both M's or L's though. So what
That's true,
happened?
Yeah.
Mmm.
Inconsistent Nintendo.
Well,
Am I right?
well, Wario and Waluigi were accidents.
Happy accidents.
Yeah. Right when they came out of the vagina, they went Wah! From that moment on.
Didn't we all?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wah.
Wow.
Out of their mother.
Well, it wasn't them. It was the mom that did it. That's why it was weird.
Peach.
You think Waluigi?
Out of her vagina.
Man. I hate that.
All right.
I like to picture that Waluigi is married a mom.
Yeah.
It's like a real ugly mom. Oh, this guy's name is I Love You.
Stop.
Oh boy.
I like the way we all look up to see what it's gonna be, and then we're all always happy.
Yep.
It's such a gross misrepresentation of the video game ecosystem.
If you can't be friendly, we'll force you to be, damn it!
Wait, Myrn in my chat said buy a vitamin D light bulb. You can do that?
Yeah.
That
Wow.
sounds like total bullshit.
No.
Like it might
Yeah,
be
right?
real, but it sounds like
It does sound like
Sounds
bullshit.
like essential oils. Like it sounds like
Yeah.
I'm on my center of gravity or something.
Do you have to refill it with vitamin D? How does it work?
It's just light.
I'll refill you with some vitamin D.
Yeah. Hey.
Does just like ultraviolet? Does that just give you vitamin D?
Just
in
go
general?
tanning. Don't actually do that. Dude, I gotta be honest. I got fed up with being sick. So I've
so you
started
gotta get
taking like a
across, that's pretty
multivitamin. And
You could have just stopped going outside though.
Yeah, well, I mean, but I think I actually want to go outside more. Like,
I love going outside, man.
I
It
start
sucks being in a
picking my
place where it's like,
nose.
I don't want to go outside here.
Yeah, because if you do anything wrong, they're gonna try to give you the chair.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Blue shell.
From getting this
They see you
multivitamin
outside,
though,
they're like, he's young, get him!
Murder!
I've been taking this multivitamin for like a week, and I still don't have superpowers. And I'm
Right.
starting to be a little bit like impatient. Like, what did
Well,
I pay
go
$15 for?
Yeah, you
I've
gotta
always heard that
Yeah.
multivitamins are not good, and that you should take separate of each vitamin.
Yeah, but who's got that kind of time?
That's true. It's a lot of swallowing.
I bombed myself.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm alive again.
The bomb hit me, but somehow didn't hurt me, so I feel good.
Oh, that's, you know.
Oh, trading paint.
So you just admit to hacking, huh? That's
Yes.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I should probably take vitamins.
How do I get red shelled in 11th?
I did that. That's my fault.
Yeah, I'm in 12th, and I'm not even close to you.
Oh no,
This
Rob,
is a
please.
tough
Spare
bunch
me.
we're up
Spare
against.
me,
here,
Rob.
dude.
I don't
spare
actually. I don't
No.
know where that goes.
That was the worst timing, and then
Hell
a gun
yeah.
shot me.
God, that red shell. No. Not acceptable.
No.
I've done the same thing in all 3 laps. Why do I suck?
Oh my god! I'm sorry.
I need the coins!
This is like the only game that makes me feel truly homicidal at points.
Dude,
Justin, fuck off.
add the board game to Mario Party, and then all of a sudden, we're all homicidal. It'll be glorious.
No!
I have a star.
Yes. I got a big mushroom.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
All right, only 5 more minutes of this, luckily.
Yeah.
I had a star, motherfucker. Passed me at double the star speed.
Maybe you had 10 coins?
Fuck.
Dude, anytime I finish in the single digits, it's a win. No, get... Ah! I vote for the wrong level like 85% of the time.
Yeah,
Just
you
vote
voted for
random,
the fucking
man.
sour, please.
I should just be voting random, but I keep like... I hit the thing 3 times, and it only moves twice, and the A button gets put in first. Come on,
Yeah, but
Nintendo.
that one has a great dolphin thumbnail.
It looks like a YouTube thumbnail.
Yeah, it really
It's
does.
just missing the red circle.
What do you think that
Pointing at the
Flump
dolphin?
is angry about on?
That-
on
Why does the
Another
dolphin
great
need
YouTube.
goggles, though? Hang on.
Well, so he can see underwater.
But he's a He's a dolphin.
That doesn't mean his eyes don't get sore.
Does it? No, it does though. Whoa.
Yeah, are you guys hearing that?
My bad.
Did somebody just pick up a deal with the angel item?
Yeah. I'm trying to find fucking Prominence Poker on my computer, and I cannot find it.
It's free to play.
Yeah, it's on
I
Steam.
know, like, I got it on Steam, but it's telling me, okay, boot it on your computer, and then I go to my computer, and it's not there.
It's under P.
Oh. That was a good I like that.
Yeah.
That conveyed the exact emotion that I would expect from that situation.
Yeah.
You know, as you said that, my Luigi said, "Oh, ow, ow, ow!"
What
Grape,
makes him-
grape Luigi?
What makes him your Luigi? I mean,
Yeah, that's I know.
you're weird.
Look, me and him have a special bond.
Mm.
Together a long time.
This one's got a good song too, dude.
It does have a good song. I'll give it that. On the
Yeah,
other hand,
anybody
I'm
want
in
to whistle
12.
into the microphone like it?
Well, I'm third. Oh god, dude, this is like a moment of dreamness. I'll never have it again.
Now you're gonna be
second.
Nothing like hitting the shortcut perfectly and going from 12th to 12th. That's how far back I am.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, it's Robert. It must be. Hey! No! 10th place green shells backwards suck on my dick.
Oh, that's tough.
You want to talk
That's
about
tough.
crabs in a bucket?
Oh, dude, I thought I could horn the star guys, but I guess not.
Ryan?
Why am I
Ryan.
exploded?
Now that was good. No.
No, 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 no! Why?
Oh, stop. I had 5th place, like green shell backwards. What is wrong with you? Don't you want to win?
System now.
Do you just trying to protect your 6th place? That's embarrassing.
Oh, blue shell.
I blued, boys.
No!
Oh shit! This course is F me in the A.
Why? Why though? Why though?
Okay, be careful, boys.
I have been itemed into 3rd place, and it feels amazing. I have itemed my way up to 3rd from 12th, and it feels amazing.
The entire race, I get 1 red shell. Over.
All right, we can do one more. Why not?
Yeah.
Mario Kart's fun, dude.
Yeah, good game.
Oh no.
Do you guys like? I know that the board isn't there. Would you even want to play Mario Party?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Dude, the mini games in Super Mario Party are really good.
Are they really? Okay.
Like compared, no offense meant to Pummel Party. Like the games in that are fine, but the mini games are like 10 times better in Super Mario Party.
All right. I mean, I'd pick it up.
They do repeat a lot though, which has always been a problem with that.
Yeah, I mean some of them are kind of horrible.
Sour, please, in chat.
Like
Can't all be hits.
choose the card that is the suit that we told you to choose, or feel the vibrations and try to figure out which one of these things it is.
Nintendo.
There's a few Rumble gimmicky ones, but actually a couple of them are not bad.
Are there? Is there a way to like make a playlist of the ones that you like?
Nah, I think you just gotta accept that the sour makes the sweet that much sweeter. Oh, well, see you in hell.
So,
Dude.
like, I'm going to say I haven't played the game yet, but I've seen some of the mini-games, and I said this before, but Cloud minigame, probably the best minigame ever created.
The one-
Oh yeah,
yeah,
it's so
good.
smart.
What
It's like, but we can't play it with Rob. We can't. Absolutely.
Wait, what did I do?
Yeah, it's a prisoner's
dilemma the game.
Oh, okay.
And we can't play it with you because you're just always going to pick the high amount of coins.
I
and
am
never
not.
go there.
Even now he's lying about it. He doesn't even own the game yet.
Kids these days.
Well, if you just don't end up being next to Rob,
Oh, that's true.
could actually be like a huge advantage.
I will not.
Ooh.
I will not. Oh, hi.
Please stop falling off the course. Dude, I'm so used to fat boy carts, and now I'm on skinny boy bikes, and it's like...
Luigi!
Those sound like weird, like, spin-off games.
Do you have your
I
driver's
play Fat
license?
Boy Karts.
Dude, imagine thinking that driving is at all similar to Mario Kart. That's how we end up with these motherfuckers who, they start accelerating before the light turns green.
Oh yeah.
Trying to get
But you
to
gotta
the,
time it, right,
they gotta
yeah.
get to the dim sum restaurant, 4 seconds ahead of the person behind them.
Well, that's how you get your boost.
Oh, you can't drive there? Oh.
Oh no, it's a mistake, and everyone.
I mean, I guess.
God, no. It's horrible.
Oh, I went from 12th to 8th because of one item. I love this game. Well, we'll be back in 3 minutes to play some Prominence.
Let's
poker.
go!
See you soon.
Poker boys.
Sorry. I chose to
played
throw
in a
my
while.
controller out of laziness.
I'm gonna be rusty.
Whoa.
I'll be right back.
What?
Yeah, somebody popped the vitamin D.
Oh, it's so loud. Oh, it's so loud. Oh, it's so loud.
Is it? Dun 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 dun.
All the way down.
Dun 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 dun. Bum.
Poker.
I will warn those of you that haven't played this game before, it is free to play, so it is a bit annoying. It wants you to buy stuff, so
Well,
it is going to ask you to buy stuff a bunch
Can
of
I
times.
microtransaction better hands and stuff?
And no, you just...
Yeah, buy like another turn.
I'm so excited.
Me too. I haven't played poker in so
Big
long.
poker boy.
yeah, I haven't
Really?
played in a long time.
Chat,
I love me some
don't
poker.
come from somebody else's chat and then type in anybody else's chat what they have, okay?
Yeah, it's rude.
That's rude.
Yeah, that would be very rude.
Oh yeah, please ban even people who are lying. Just ban them or time them out and just do it.
One loud poker game.
Just randomize until you get either absurd or bald.
Actually, everyone go from my chat into other people's chat and say I have a royal flush at all times.
All the time, just every
Yeah,
man.
I'll always have a royal flush. Yeah.
This boy just can't stop getting lucky. I remember my grandma had a royal flush on a little handheld video poker thing and like lost her mind. And me as a child, I was like, oh my god! And I was flipping out too, and I was like, how much money do you get? She's like, well, none. It's a little handheld game, and I was like, why the fuck are you excited? And I felt bad. Oh my goodness. The character creator.
Yeah, I've made mine as well.
Would you like to
just
play
gonna
the
randomize
introduction? No.
Yeah, you guys want to do the tutorial?
It's got a persona menu. How does one create a game?
I am doing so.
Oh,
my
even
god.
better.
Oh, dope.
Titles are unlocked.
We're gonna be we're gonna be 5-handed actually. That's pretty good.
I don't know what that means. I only have 2 hands.
Just means that 5 people are at the table.
Hold on. If you'll excuse me, I'm opening my loot case.
I put the buy-in at 5,000. I don't
I don't have that kind of money.
So how the heck do I find you?
Do we have to pay for
I've
re-ups on
invited
the
you.
free stack?
There's
Because we
no
should.
way.
I
Well-
just X'd out your invite, Austin.
Okay. I mean, I see how it is.
It's
Anyway,
fine.
we might want to play whatever the smallest blinds are, just so that you know.
It is the lowest 5,000.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Whoa! Why did it start? It starts automatically.
Oh.
Wait, how do you play this game again now?
Poker?
Not poker. No, not poker. The prominence
Wait.
poker.
Can you guys? You guys should be able to join. Like it's a table, so you should be able to join.
Yeah,
so
I
please
mean-
join quickly.
We need
Big blind.
we need a bear, and that's it.
How the heck can I see what my cards are? Hello?
Y'all can probably play a little bit if you're ready without
Okay,
me.
call is the left, raise is the double arrow,
Yeah.
hold to the bottom. I can't
Oh, so
see
you,
your.
like- Oh, okay.
I can't see your guys' names, which makes me sad.
Oh boy.
Oh boy!
Get the fuck out of here.
That's a very good question. I didn't know Conan O'Brien was a licensed Texas
Oh my
Hold'em
god,
dealer.
yeah.
Conan O'Brien.
Look at him.
Maybe we have different looking viewers.
Oh,
It looks nothing like Conan O'Brien to me.
does he have an orange pompadour?
Nope. He's got like a brown mop on his head.
That's not Conan O'Brien.
I mean, it's not as big as it needs to be.
We're all Conan O'Brien
All right.
on this blessed day.
I'm in, boys.
Let's go.
Oh,
think.
you okay? So Justin's far right, Rob's far left.
I have the blue tipped dreadlocks,
That's pretty cool.
just like real life.
What is with that man's head? Oh, it's okay. He was just leaning.
Yeah.
I thought it was like coming out of the right side of his body.
Are we? We're missing one person at
Yeah,
least,
yeah.
right?
I'm still installing. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was ready already.
Oh, there you go. We can rotate the camera with right click, and then we
Yeah,
can
you
all
can.
see. We're all very.
Yeah, nobody's bluffing on that one, huh?
Apparently not. Y'all, give me a little bit of money, a little tiny bit.
How much? 200?
If you want to see that
50.
last card, you got to give me a tiny little bit.
All
of
right, I'll
money.
give
It's
you a
literally
tiny
the
bit.
big blind, yeah.
Wow, look at all that little bit of money you got.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh shit!
Mm.
oh, baby. Yeah, I also feel very strongly about this.
Why don't you get the hell out of here? Who is that? Who's all the way on the other side of the table?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Hey,
Love to fold a 5-7 and then have that
Wow.
happen. That's nice.
Gotta play the button, baby.
I just folded it straight. Accidentally.
Oh, I already love this.
I looked at my hand and went, it's fucking garbage. And then I just folded.
No. Cancel. Jesus Christ.
I won the first 2 hands. I just want everyone to know.
How the heck does this thing
You
work?
gonna check? You gonna bet? Why would you do this?
He's an asshole.
I have good cards. Don't call me.
I don't believe you. You didn't even know you had a straight last hand.
This time I know. I know I have good cards here.
Okay, that's why you keep looking at them. I get it.
Hey, check this out. I can only show one of them if I want.
Look at this guy.
Oh.
He took some big blinds.
Muck it.
Oh man. So, what'd you guys get for dinner yesterday?
Ooh, thank you for asking. Kate made a seared ahi tuna
Ooh.
with some boiled new potatoes and green beans.
That sounds very nice.
It was fantastic.
Oh, there's emotes.
How'd you do that?
Oh, I only have a few.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Can you
What?
hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in game though?
No.
How much did you raise?
Thank God.
Call 250? Fine. I'll do
Why
it.
are you like all of you like this?
What?
It's always the last guy. Wants to raise the blinds.
Whoa. Anybody else just, you know, look at your cards
so-
over and over despite knowing what they are?
That's how you play mind games, baby. Oh, I don't know what my cards are. I don't. Should I call 700?
Man, all these calls. What's going on?
How do you know? Like what?
Oh,
Oh, is my stack? My stack's okay. Never mind.
Yeah, your stack is just above your cards, and the pot
Yeah,
is
yeah,
just
yeah.
below.
Can I see what other people's stacks are? Oh yeah.
Yes.
You can press the little thing on the top. Okay.
What?
It's a biggie.
This is an enormous
2.4
pot.
thousand? Too rich
Guys,
for my
what are you?
blood.
What are you
It's
doing?
not even the pot. It's like half the pot.
Someone's gonna be big stack after this one.
Is that Austin right now who's thinking?
I don't fucking believe you.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
How could you do this?
Ooh.
How does that change things, Justin?
Thank God I folded.
Oh, tell me what you had.
Wow.
Fuck you and your lucky river jack.
Did you have queens?
Yeah, of course I did.
I had a feeling. I don't know why I went in on that. I was just mad. I do that. I get mad at a fucking thing, and I'm like, I don't want to lose my money.
Sunk
I'm gonna
cost
lose
I'm
more.
fallacy.
glad you checked it instead of making me pay more.
Dude, I'm getting
And I
so many
figured I wouldn't have
achievements.
at that point.
It's just
I'm
non
entering prominence.
I got an
Nice.
achievement called not incredibly stupid, but I already forgot it. I'm incredibly stupid. It was funny though. Trust me. Oh no! I keep clicking every wrong button, dude.
Takes a long time to enter prominence.
Does it?
It is for me.
Maybe you're installing DirectX.
I'll still never forget. I was in Atlantic City at the Taj Mahal playing poker. And some lady rivered a hand. It was like I want to say we each had like $300 in the hand.
Mm.
And she all into me while I had pocket aces with an ace on the board. And then she turned and rivered a full house and didn't even know
lord.
she won. Someone had to run up and tell her she won. And I'm just sitting there like, I want to snap this old woman in half. I'm so mad. I was furious.
She's a shark, dude. Oh, Ryan's level 9. Look at this
It's
guy.
true.
Look at this guy go.
I told you, I got non-stop achievements.
I'll shoot you with my finger guns. Incredibly stupid wins.
That's me.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. You're feeding the big stack a little bit.
Why don't you call next time?
I'm loading.
Bear, come in with your 5K, please.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this is good stuff.
Challenge complete. Play a hand of poker.
Click the button.
Blip, blip, blip. Rob's
It's a
gonna
nice
bet.
friendly hand.
Yeah.
Why you
Hey,
gotta make it unfriendly,
200. Pretty rude, honestly.
right?
We can see one more, yeah? We can see one more. I got the money to see one more.
I'm in the game.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey,
wait.
Barreling
Bear,
that chair. Holy crap.
we are the same guy.
Oh shit!
That's probably feeling real silly wearing the same shirt to the casino.
I literally hit randomize, dude.
I'm just the Amish version.
That's funny.
You even got the same
That's some
shirt.
shit.
Whoa! It's like somebody just shot a gun.
Kapow. That's the gun.
I believe it's me, Ryan, Bear, Austin, and
Yeah,
That's correct.
yeah. Blank.
Blant.
Am I wearing a weed shirt? This is not a weed shirt.
Oh, finally. No races on the first. It's good.
Not to be completely off-brand, but I haven't danced with the devil in like 3 weeks now,
Yeah.
and I feel really good.
Yo, that's great.
Yeah. I've been so much sharper.
You should try never dancing with the devil over the course of your whole life.
Up arrow and then.
Hell no. As soon as that devil comes knocking, we're gonna fucking chill, dude. Can't wait.
Can you like double tap and show cards at all times for chat?
I don't know.
Yeah, I do. I like that they added a little peeky, like, is someone gonna watch me? Be like, he never even looked at his whole card. This is poker, yeah.
It's true.
Sorry.
900.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
All right.
Not even gonna bully him. Look at this.
I don't think he has 8s. What if
All
I have
right.
8s?
Don't flip over that card, you son of a... Okay, everything's fine.
Oh, he's done it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Can you
No,
peek
no, 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 no,
at
no,
your
no.
cards so I can see if you're peeking in the avatar in game?
Ah,
I had.
that's just ridiculous.
That's just a lie.
He has too many chips.
I'm
Look
glad
at
you
the size of this chip stack.
Oh, I need
That's
a
my
bu-
first hand, and I hate Austin.
You
That's
guys
absurd.
are just eating right now.
I'm just gonna.
Fuck you! I'm feeding. He hit a river straight.
I'm gonna go.
River straight, and I'm feeding the big stack. Suck my dick.
I don't know what any of this
All right,
means.
I'm really glad we played poker. Actually,
Much like every time I play poker, I'm just gonna sit here and fold all night.
Hell yeah. Look at, dude, I'm getting so much rep.
I'm just gonna go get a canoe, dude. That's what I need. It'll serve me well for the rest of this game.
You dumbasses are giving me so many experience points by letting me fold.
I'm at least happy that every time I folded, it was the right choice. Because none of this shit's hitting.
Getting that clairvoyant achievement.
Oh.
Yo, show the cards, you coward.
Yeah, do it.
Your character went. Your character legit just went. Wah.
I'm playing Waluigi. Yeah. I see Bear's playing Dry Bones. And that beard.
Oh yeah.
I hate this.
Oh my god.
Challenge complete after a fold. Look at me go.
You doing it, man?
All right.
I don't want to join the voice chat session. How do I leave it?
Yeah, you gotta wait 30 seconds as your punishment.
Oh, shit.
It's for some 12-year-old to call you a racial slur.
Gotta get the whole slur out.
I'm just not. You not. No. Just no. You just leech off my stack, I guess. These flops have been unplayable.
I just got 50 points for being dealt in. It's like the most patronizing achievement I could ever
Oh,
imagine.
50 points. Put up a big
Impressive
one.
stuff.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
First to activate bets. What a monster.
I want to see who's ready to dance.
Got a big old hog hands there.
I am not ready to dance. I want to sit at the
I'll take a
Side.
tiny dance.
What the fuck?
Small
watching
dance.
others.
I'm almost out of money. I shouldn't dance.
You never know.
Do I just have
You
to
can
leave
re-up,
when I'm out of
right?
money? How does that work?
I think you could like restock, right? Surely.
I probably have to go do like mini games.
Yeah, you gotta do some Amazon Turk stuff.
I'm gonna get a flop one of these days. One
How
of
much
these
is
days.
this shit?
$1 billion.
Wow.
I mean,
Ooh.
A single 8.
1-8.
I like the complete BM of being able to just show one card.
You should have shown the not.
Yeah,
eight.
no, that's beautiful.
What not 8?
I like looking at my hand about 600 times before
Right.
the game. So yeah.
Always good.
It's like,
And then I'm gonna do this, so you know it's a good hand.
How do you emote?
oh, I got. Oh, look at this.
It looks like
Oh,
a very,
look at.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
He's a shark.
I got you.
All right, who's peeking their cards here?
Well, Bear is. A couple times.
I was gonna sit here like this the whole time. Can you see my cards if you angle the camera well?
You know what? Let me look. I'm
I'm gonna
looking.
hold them up.
Oh, I thought you bet. Shit.
I don't think I can.
Aw, that's a shame. That was the worst, man. I was in a poker tournament at a casino once, and the guy just kept showing his hands when he looked at his cards, and I couldn't not notice on my peripheral. So I just destroyed him. Like I didn't know what else to do.
Yeah. He probably thought that like the rule was that you couldn't look, not
Yeah,
that
just
he
not
had
allowed
to
to look.
keep them hidden.
Yeah.
Better do that.
Wow.
You son of a bitch.
Wow, what a sneaky boy. I like the hands rubbing. Like for way too long.
God, I never win on the river. This is bullshit. No, the joke is I almost always win on the river, and I never win.
No, don't do you now?
Any other time.
Weird.
I hate you.
I am so glad we're playing poker. This is the greatest
Me too.
time
It's
in
banter
the
rich.
LSS history.
I mean, there's a place near me. There's a poker room like within a mile of my home.
Legal
And
poker
I've never
room?
gone to. Yeah, legal poker room, and they do
Oh.
daily tournaments too. But I just haven't had the nerve to go yet.
Show up with Matt Damon.
Oh, I could. It took me a minute.
That movie legitimately got me into poker. As
Rounders was
like,
really good.
yeah. I mean,
I enjoyed it at the time. I haven't seen
I
it in a
enjoy
while.
it. I enjoy it. I don't think it's particular. Like John Malkovich. John
Flip
Malkovich's Russian
your
accent. Is
cards.
the worst.
That's the
I'm
best
not-
part of the movie.
I'm
You
not gonna flip my
coward.
cards because Rob's not gonna flip his cards, and I feel imposed.
Someone's got to be
Wow.
the bigger man here.
Yeah, someone has to be brave.
You got to take me down to the river if you want to see my cards. Is all I'm saying.
Quit using poker terms. We know you
I
play
keep getting
poker.
dealt
It's
the
just a
same
fish card.
trash fucking hand.
Take me to the river, to the water.
I'm sad I didn't limp it in. And it was gonna be such a cheap hand.
What?
Wow. Well, that's a board.
Check. Oh, it wasn't my turn. Well, I'm checking. Now you know. I thought it was my turn. You know.
That's a lot of money.
$400.
Wild.
Wow! He pushed them all in and stood
All
up.
in.
Standing up for it.
Oh,
bitch.
snap.
All right.
Standing up and staring at the
There you
sky.
go. Give me that. Those are mine. They're mine. You
Oh.
don't get to see nothing.
Oh, I thought you guys went heads up.
Yeah.
It was coming.
No, Rob was just being a bully.
Yeah, it was.
That's pretty tight.
Oh, who the heck is this?
Oh, it's Corey.
How
He's
come-
got a gun!
How
Corey! God, run!
What the fuck?
That's some
Why does
advanced
he have a
poker.
gun?
Corey!
That-
You can't bring a gun to the poker table. He's just got the bullets just dumped out next to it.
We got an option refill.
Is he gonna throw the bullets in the pot? I'm not entering that hand.
Fuck is with this guy?
Who gave him a gun?
His gun has a royal flush. Oh no.
Wait, the Rob Rays? Oh no.
Hell yeah, brother.
God.
You get to see a flop.
He's doing finger guns, dude.
I'm not gonna
What's these
say it.
grunts I'm hearing? I just
Say it
occasionally
after
hear
this
like,
hand. There's this thing in poker that always happens to me, and it makes me salty.
hmm.
Oh, I guess.
Wow.
All right.
Just gonna see that hand, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How about another rousing rounds of checks?
Yeah, or like, are three of you like slow playing an ace right now? Like, what's happening?
There's no way no one has an ace.
Someone hit that 6. I guarantee you, someone hit that 6.
Been waiting for that big six.
Oh, there he is.
All right.
There's,
Just to keep people honest, just a little bit.
there's the man who hit the 6.
That is a slow play if I've ever seen it.
He
He's betting-
replaced his gun with a hand grenade.
Is this a threat?
He bet half the
Wow.
pot.
Show the 6. Oh, this guy.
Oh.
Muck it.
He had an ace.
It's starting to become hand simulator.
Love getting rep.
Anyway, what always happens to me is I get dealt a really good hand, and then it's shit on the flop, and then the next round that hand becomes insane. Every time. It's without fail.
You make it a little pricey, a little expensive, you know.
Sure. Sounds fun.
You know what? Oh yeah, I'm in. I'm in.
When
too.
Justin
Stop
bets,
picking
I
up the
get very
grenade.
afraid.
Just
Oh,
leave
he
it
did
there.
the thing.
Wow.
I hate this. This is my least favorite part of poker.
Betting?
The re-raise.
Yeah. I only like calling and going all in. That's it. Those are the only two things I like.
The gun's back.
Man. All right, fine.
Oh,
I'm nuts. I'm telling you right now, I'm
You are
nuts.
nuts, dude.
I'm nuts.
I can't read like river out at 2-7.
I don't know what kind of game this is gonna
I
turn.
can't even buy a Crimson e-cigarette for my bankroll right now. It's cost
Alright,
25,000.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Oh,
I didn't even have enough to cover the bet.
Pushing the short stack.
man, it makes you feel like a real buster when you're standing up and everybody else is just still sitting down.
Just like ignoring your presence. Whoa! Here we go.
The boy's crazy.
Do it! Do it!
No, I can't. Not in good conscience.
5 a 10 or an ace. Let's go.
Oh, no!
Queens.
All right, just a 5 or a
5,
10,
10
please. That's not it.
Oh, thank God. I had 4 clubs and I was like, no, that's a horrible
better-
mistake.
It better let me run to the ATM.
Oh, now you just sit there.
No, I have to buy chips from their microtransaction store to play again.
Oh,
That's what I
no!
was worried about, man.
Yeah.
No, you
I'm
should
just not allowed to play. It's over.
You should have a lot of chips. Did you open any of the boxes?
No. What box?
I think they give you free boxes at the start.
Is it
Leave
like
in.
cases.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they are
had
loot
one
cases.
free loot case.
Oh. I got an emote and another emote. They
Nice.
did not have money in them.
Wait, no, there's got to be a way to restock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All free poker games let you restock.
Otherwise, why
pretty
wouldn't you
sure-
just gamble?
Nah, it restocks you in 30 minutes.
Oh,
You
no!
pay to restock it. Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh wait, no, they just gave me a little bit of coins, but it's still not enough to sit back at the table.
Well, wait,
sucks.
you should be able to play free like friend games though, right?
No, I don't know. I don't know what the tutorial is. I can go get money there.
I'm gonna win this hand, and then I'll give you some of my chips.
Oh shit. Actually, let me just try to rejoin. Maybe I can sit with less than the full amount. I don't know what the minimum is to sit at that table.
I think it was
Well,
We
the
five.
do
buy-in's
not have
$5.
enough chips.
Yeah.
Jesus.
The tutorial does give you money, apparently, but
It does.
it's like a
I don't know
matter
where
of
it is.
principle at that point.
I've got like 38K on a bankroll
I certainly
from
don't see it.
last time I played this game.
Oh, you've played it.
A 1K bet. Would you look at that?
Nah, quick
Doubling
play
the
puts you
pot.
into a random game.
Hey,
It's the clearest bluff I've ever seen.
more rep. I just want you to know, no matter what, I'm going all in. Oh, he's out.
through the floor.
You went to hell.
Amazing.
No
should I try
matter
to make
what.
Should I try to make a new game?
Corey's got a knife. Can you make it with a smaller
have-
buy-in?
Yeah, it'd have to be a smaller buy.
Yeah, I remember playing. I've played this game before, and I had loads of chips at the start.
I promise you, next hand, all in. I'm not even gonna look at my cards.
Oh shit, dude.
You're gonna be one of
Work
those
on
guys.
that.
Yep.
Boy.
So it's really up to you guys how you want to handle this element of chaos. Just prepare yourself.
I'm ready.
Wow.
Yeah, I lost all my chips in Austin's shitty river.
Havana Nights starts in 30 minutes. In case you guys want to
make it
watch,
over.
or if you want to go to
Look at that.
Affiliation Wednesdays, that also. Oh, that ends in 30 minutes. You better leave soon. Fight Club ends in 30 minutes. If you want to spoil the rest of the movie for yourself. Thirsty Thursdays starts in 30 minutes.
You should name the Thursday NLSS that.
I should. All the
Thursday,
other
Thursday.
drunk days have been taken.
Yeah.
Betting on a 3?
It's also Wednesday?
Yeah.
My dudes.
You checked on Queen Jack Deuce. You checked on a 9, and you bet on a 3.
I like threes.
I didn't realize we were playing with Doyle Brunson.
It's poker. That's what you do.
Keeping an
You talk about
inventory of
cards.
every bet ever made.
Yeah, well, you gotta play poker. That's how you play poker.
Here's how I play poker. All in.
All in.
All in. I'm not even looking at the cards because that might ruin my resolve.
I'm calling you, actually.
Please
Fucking-
do. I'm not. I swear to you, I'm not looking. Oh, you looked, you son of a bitch.
I looked, yeah. I don't have the balls, but I will call you.
They won't let me go all in right off the bat.
Oh, are we not playing?
Oh, I see.
Oh,
cool.
shit. Here we go.
Fuck. Oh boy.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
I'm not flipping them over. I'm not flipping them.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Have to flip, yeah.
Oh, dude. Wow.
Ace has it at the moment.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Can I see
Ace
some
7.
clubs,
Oh,
please?
he went.
No!
Oh, no.
Four clubs. Four clubs.
Come on,
Ooh,
baby.
four.
Give me an 8.
Four.
Wait, if it's a 10. Yeah.
Did you guys know that for $100 US, I could buy a million chips? With a bonus 2 million chips.
God damn.
Or I could buy 10,000 chips for 99 cents.
I think I won a side
That's a
pot
deal.
and thus am still in.
Yeah, how'd you win? Did you get straight?
No.
Well,
I got a
Corey's
side
out.
pot. Yeah.
I beat
I know,
Corey
you
on a
both-
side pot, I guess.
But you don't have any money.
Yeah, but guess what, motherfucker?
What does refill table do? Are you sure you want to buy a refill for everyone at the table for 500 chips? Oh!
Ah.
That's
You
interesting.
just do that. Oh, I should have called you. My bad. That was low T.
Wow, he just puts like 3 chips in. It's equal
Puts them
to
off the
me
top.
standing up.
Stop getting different weapons out, Corey. How many do you have?
It's a drink refill? There's no way it's a drink refill.
Dude, that... We don't even have drinks.
What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
God.
Holy shit. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gotta feel good about that.
Well, see you in hell.
So can we?
I am a refill. Get the boy back. Where's Justin?
I'm guessing you could make a table with a lower buy-in.
Yeah, I'll do that.
$2,700 in chips.
Yeah, there's got to be a lower than 25.50, right?
Yes, exit game. Okay.
I did get many loot chests.
So we're bouncing from this table, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. See, I have. Can I give chips? I have 48,000.
Well, yeah, like if someone doesn't, sometimes it gives you the option to refill table. I don't know when or why, but you can.
Oh yeah, I can make buy-in like 1,000.
There you go.
Does everyone have 1,000?
I think so. Can I sell my male glasses in order to get
Hang
some?
on, I gotta open my epic loot case.
The
Got a
lobby.
nickname.
I had a cigar in my loot case. It's apparently a boost. So smoking cigars boosts you, is what the game has taught me.
There you go.
Wait, why? My guy stood up and left. Oh, right. Okay. Dope. Can I pee?
Yeah?
I'm gonna. Yeah. I can drop in whenever.
I don't know.
I'll-
Can you?
I don't know.
I'll be right back. Boom, 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 boom.
Man, I don't understand how to use this menu at all.
Yeah, right. Like the symbols are completely meaningless. What the fuck?
Are we playing in a meat factory? What the fuck?
Like a butcher's locker. Yeah.
Nice.
Motherland Meats. It's just looking for more players. Thing is, it's just looking for more players right
I'm
now.
on my way in right now. I'm doing it. I'm doing this shit.
I am back.
Here we go.
Oh my god. Corey was here.
Oh, there's no dealer this time.
Cleaver.
This is
Wait, what?
hideous.
Oh, okay. I was like, it's showing me everyone's car.
We're playing in Motherland Meats, by the way.
That's correct.
Oh,
Yep.
dude, that's awful.
That is the place.
Oh, that's me. I forgot I have the dreadlocks.
What are the blinds in this, by the way? Out of curiosity.
5'10".
Okay.
Where am I? Oh, I forgot I switched to my boys. Look. That's me now.
He has the gun again. Put that away.
Yeah, why do you have a gun?
Do you like my cigar?
Oh, hey. I didn't even notice.
It's got a
fancy,
tip
I
on
have.
it.
I like how we don't have a dealer any longer. It's
Yeah.
Let's move in with the chip. That's what the chip's for.
get your drink out. Yeah, I mean, I got one. Where is that in here? I don't know. It doesn't matter.
It's the handbag, I think. But you gotta spend your bankroll on it.
God damn it.
I can't do that. It matters.
Well.
It does. Drink or riot. I don't know how to get it, Chad. Where is my margarita? I won?
Yes. You won 25 chips.
All I did was check the whole
Me
time.
too.
I folded it dang straight. What a riveter. Like
Oh,
somebody
he's
does.
smoking it.
Smoking in the boys' room.
Oh, our cards are green this time.
It gives me EXP.
Your cards are blue.
He's got
I'm a
two
magician.
brass knuckles. Can somebody get this violinist to shut up?
Is there an options menu?
No. I mean, yeah, probably. I have no idea.
Let's see.
Justin, how did you get your cigar on the table?
I had to go equip it.
Like from the main menu.
Yeah.
Fuck. Also, a little weirded out by this dude, like, wearing 2007 fashion, just watching us play poker.
Where?
He's on the wall with
Oh,
the
God.
socialist imagery.
Oh yeah.
I have a lady drinking a Corona.
Yeah, same.
It's in the
I'll
handbag. Fine.
Those look like some pretty happy butchers on that poster.
Only the best music. Only the best music.
Anything else in here?
Are you hearing this?
We play for you now.
Why is the... Someone should really tell that guy to close the freezer door, dude.
Yeah, but it's hot in here. All this action.
I said, it's getting hot in here.
Slow down. I'm trying to table items. Where is my margarita?
Here we go, another song.
No, I don't want to refill my Primo margarita for 500 chips.
Fold.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
There you go. I've got a
right.
margarita. Perfect turn to get it on as well.
How do you emote, by the way?
It's the
Push a
the very emotionless face in the upper menu.
Oh, I can clap. Clap. Easy clap.
Why?
Because I have a good hand.
No, you don't.
I do though. What the fuck? Okay, don't do anything yet. I'm trying to find my glasses. Chat, which one of these did I unlock? I can't equip them. It's too late.
Oh man, all those good hands must look really good here, huh?
Well, I mean, if he's got, like, pocket something, then probably does.
Don't do it, Bear.
I'm not even playing this hand.
Did you see my magic trick?
Oh, did you make a chip disappear?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. I'm amazing. I have no chips left at the end of these tricks.
Baby, I'm amazed at the way you love me all the time.
I like my throat slit.
Really? This.
I like Corey pointing his knife at his chest. That was interesting.
Oh no!
Ooh! That's a lot of chips.
Uncontested. He's a
Wow.
bully.
Just bullying these pots.
Mean bully.
Joke's on you guys. I'm getting 110% rep thanks to my mediocre margarita.
That's a lot of rep, dude.
It only lasts for
Rep.
25 more hands, so I gotta be really careful.
This is a really good hand I have.
Wow, all these calls.
Let's all
Please stop.
Why have you done that? That's just
Gonna raise it by 10.
Oh, is it only 10? Oh, okay.
Fucking.
It's just me. Why?
Oh,
No, I'm done. I'm not playing this one. You guys can have it. I'm fine. I fucking hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
I swear to God.
I can't wait to flip over and
oh my god.
an instant straight. I know it's gonna happen.
Big nuts control the table.
Ah, shit.
Ooh.
No, don't bet. I don't have anything good.
Corey keeps looking at that knife. I really don't appreciate it.
Thank you, Bear.
Oh, it's getting spicy.
Oh.
Now, don't bet this time.
He bet.
He's so
That's all of your money.
Why is he so mean to me? He doesn't want to let me play anymore.
One of my favorite things about poker
One of the
is,
options on my circle is just an empty circle that does nothing.
Try it. See what it does.
Oh, I think that's call, but you can't do it because
I can't. I clicked it. It does nothing.
What?
I love poker terminology when you have a something and a jack, and they're not suited, and they say like, "Oh, ace jack off suit."
That's like a compliment.
Yeah.
Dude's name is like his nickname is Suit.
Yeah.
Ace Jackoff Suit.
I thought it was just the clothes he's wearing while he jacks off.
It's just an ace jack off suit.
It's like a
Right,
ace
got it.
jack off suit.
king jack off. Yeah.
I love
That's one.
jack off suits.
I will call these 5 coins.
All right.
you
I'll be
raise it, I
nice.
swear to God.
I'll be nice to everybody at the table.
Oh, he's done it. We
I
get,
get to
see
see.
some cards.
Oh, ace
Hey,
jack.
yeah,
off.
ace
There it is.
jack off.
Ace jack off. There it is.
Pet detective.
Looks like somebody's ready to check with their fist out.
Shit, he knows my tell.
Well, that's a I have a jack bet, is what that is.
Might be I have a 3-bet considering how low it is.
That's a I have a jack bet.
35 is just the highest number Corey can count to.
Count.
Can't. I said the word wrong.
Too.
You did. Fucking idiot.
Dude, I got to level with you. Everybody who's folded. This margarita is probably the most disgusting looking avatar I've ever seen. Or icon. It's just a glass with green sludge and then 2 ice cubes on top of it. Like the liquid is so viscous, it's actually holding the ice cubes up.
Mmm.
Anybody got a 10?
Ooh.
I want to see what he's betting on.
Damn.
Ooh,
Okay.
look at that.
Okay.
It was the I have an ace bet all along. All along.
Got you two.
Whoa!
What's up?
Well, you got a lot of
Whoa!
chips.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. This is the one. Yep.
Get me outta here,
Unbelievable.
dude. Get me out of here.
Who's folding on 10, Austin? That's
Yeah,
just
I'm at-
that's
I can't play that.
disrespectful.
Folded on 10.
I can't play that.
It's a garbage hand.
My hand, I pulled it straight out of the fucking trash. Just, it was in there, and I was like, look at this. And then I was like, oh, wait, that's my hand. See, look what I would have been subject to had I not folded. I would have lost 10 whole fake chips in the game.
You would've.
Oh shit!
All in. Hmm.
Standing up.
You know what?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I haven't had a friggin'
Yeah.
Why
come on
not,
now.
dude?
Here we
Let's have
go. Here
fun.
we go.
Let's have a little fun.
Fuck it,
A
yeah,
little
let's
fun
do
here.
it. You know what? I'm gonna raise you.
Poggers?
Okay. I can't do anything about it.
Oh, he gets a cutscene.
Yeah, I don't know why I get a
Yeah, why are
cutscene.
you all special?
Tiger.
I did it first.
Coggers.
Well, I can't go in another 100. I mean, come on.
Dude, this is some nuts. Oh, dude, and we don't get to flip
go.
because Rob and
Wow,
Corey are
side
still
pots.
playing.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's so many
Oh my.
chips.
It's a large pot.
Damn.
You guys are fucked.
An
That's
awful
a,
flop.
I've got a 5, 6, and 9 in hand.
The old uh-oh check. Oh, who hit the king? Who hit the king? One of these two hit the king. Oh, guaranteed.
Oh no!
him.
Oh boy. Do it. 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 Do it.
Oh!
Oh.
Look at all these
Let's go.
flipped
Queen
cards.
10 king. Oh, the ace. He wants the ace. They both want the ace. Where's the ace,
I'd like
buddy?
an ace,
Where's
please.
the ace? Oh.
Oh! It's that.
Shit.
I busted.
Can we bring them back in then?
Yeah.
We should-
Oh,
This
I
is-
bought a rebuy somehow.
Yeah.
There you go.
I clicked rebuy, and now I have
Yeah.
chips again.
If you have enough chips in the old bank, it lets you do that.
Austin, you ready to check already? That's still a little...
I mean, why does it show you guys that? Shouldn't it not show you that? Like,
Well,
you what?
don't do it early.
well, I just want to get it out of the way so I don't sit there and wait like a doofus.
It still like has like a little lag delay before you actually do it, right? Anyway.
I'm playing exactly how I play in real life, which is I'm furious. I've gotten garbage forever, and I'm just gonna fucking play anything.
That's when you go wild, dude, and that's when you win a lot.
Ah, I see.
You folded rather than checking?
No, I check folded. They should
Oh.
have checked. It should have
Yeah,
checked.
that really should have checked, actually.
Yeah, I check
there's a
folded.
check fold button. That's pretty funny.
That's bullshit.
Maybe did you click it like at the exact wrong moment, like exactly
I
when
guess
it changes to fold?
maybe you checked as I was clicking it.
Yeah.
Look at him go. Look at the boy.
I'm pissed because I had an 8 too. Yeah, apparently it did that. It went to fold as I hit it. That is some bullshit.
That is some as well. Yeah, I
It
agree.
is Soma. Speaking of which, you guys read Brave New World by Aldous Huxley?
This guy and his books.
Who reads?
Trying to remember how.
I finished reading Dostoevsky's Notes from Underground last night.
Look at you.
Look at you.
There's a lot of like really big words in it.
Look at you.
What's going on down there?
Big
in that
boy.
underground?
Look at you.
Oh.
240, more like 420.
Hey.
Let's play, boys.
Ah, fuck.
Let's play some cards.
Let's play some cards. Fuck it.
I don't know. I played cards last time, and this
Come
is,
on.
This is the first
Yeah.
time I've ever been up, so I think
Oh, play cards again.
This guy yelling at everyone from Fulton has a stack of chips and goes, "Hey, you know what? I'm just
I have slightly more than the starter stack. I just try to keep Rob honest.
Listen.
Oh, baby!
Oh, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-do.
Justin pushing me.
You got like
Just
pocket
pushing it.
nines or something?
Not this time. Not this time.
Just shoving it in there. I hate those noises after that.
Yeah, that's not good.
Bad.
That's what it sounds like when you shove it in there.
You're not the guy that big raised, but I am curious. Yeah, 630 chips is enough for being curious.
Get me out.
All right. Please don't hit an ace or a king.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Jesus.
You hit the top pair and he felt like it was good enough.
Okay.
Pretty suspicious that
Hey.
pretty suspicious that Rob's the dealer and he gets ace king.
I had pocket twos too, so you weren't hitting the two. I'm happy that I got out because you had my other
Some
two.
dirty dicks. Love those pocket dicks.
I had a queen too, Corey. Yeah, I'm bummed.
Yeah, that's why you
Please.
bet people. You bet people out.
Do you cheat and deal myself a good hand?
Wow,
First hand
whatever
win, that's a
you
cool achievement.
dude, whatever you mouse over, it gives you the tell.
Wait, look,
Even
I'm a
before
D-
you click it.
I'm a DJ. Wicka wicka wow, wicka wow, wicka wicka wow.
You're doing nothing on our end.
Yeah, you're doing absolutely nothing. Yeah.
I'm still a DJ.
I want to do a magic trick. Check it out. Look at the chip. Where's it going?
Oh, there it goes.
Whoa.
Did you guys see that video on YouTube trending of the guy doing magic tricks for shelter dogs?
Cha cha, real smooth.
No. That sounds very wholesome.
It was a very wholesome video.
I think one of you is going to check. That's my guess. With the knuckle out.
$160. That is a lot of dollars. I will call your dollars.
What? He's doing a funny voice. It's his tell.
Very cool.
Cha cha, real smooth. Turn around, check.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Check into the river, huh? Somebody got 3-7.
Oh no!
Oh, I had your other
Son
phone.
of a bitch. Let's go.
Wow, fives everywhere.
Look at that.
That better kicker.
Oh, you need to use an ace to win? Fine, you need it then.
I did. Turn around.
Bright eyes.
To the left.
I mean, how can you not? You guys might want to check on this one, just to let you know.
All right, bud. Just all in, why don't you?
Wow.
Oh my god.
He's done it.
I'm out. That's all you, Rob.
What do you got? Pocket aces?
Even better.
Pocket. Pockets?
Pocket Omega.
Chosen hands, carry me.
I honestly, I hope you win now.
No!
Wait. Where's the 9 or 6? 9 or 6?
Oh boy!
9 or 6?
Oh.
Yeah, I gave him 2 pair even. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, this is BM.
Oh, that scream.
That was a really good yell.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I have to visit the chip bundle of the shop.
What, we can't buy you back in?
Bankroll, please. Oh, I'm 220 shy.
Can we? Who said that button? Where's that button?
That button refills drinks, believe it or not. So that you get a rep bonus for longer. This is hell.
I do not remember this game doing this.
Wait, can you not? You can't get any chips at all?
I have 780, which means I have 0.
Maybe I just should not have done what I did, which was never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about.
You get chips in 5 minutes, but that's the end of the segment.
I mean, we can play for 3 hours, if you like.
I would never give this game. It's one of those things. I unlocked a fucking Meta Alert bracelet. What a world. It just makes me mad. Like, I would rather lose my money to the casino than pay them 99 cents for fake money.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Oh, what? I don't understand what's the rule that we're playing with where you can only bet 100 on the first bet.
Are we playing
have
Prominence?
to hit the right arrow for it to increase your limit.
Oh, okay. How much is in the pot?
How much in that pot?
Take it back now, yo.
Pushing it in.
That was supposed to be all in. It like wasn't.
There's an all-in button.
I just made the scale all the way high.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you have the 2? Do you have it?
The answer is yes.
Yeah.
You had my 2 of hearts. I was a 2
I
of hearts
did.
away from a straight flush.
Oh man.
no.
Look at this. Look what I had on the flop. One
Oh,
card away
no.
from a straight flush.
Dude, damn. Can't blame you for calling.
Oh, yep,
Ron
down to
just threw
hell.
his hands up and jumped into hell.
All right, all in the blind this hand. Who's with me?
Well, let's see.
I'm
no
in.
one with the balls. All right, let's do it.
We got 3
Yeah,
minutes
let's do
left. I'm in. No looking. No looking.
Push it,
No looking. Oh my god.
baby boy.
Literally everybody looked.
Baby boy on this table. Push that stack. That's right. That's right. Yes.
There it is.
Yes.
My goodness.
Here we go.
Here it comes.
Oh wait, I have to put my Metal Alert bracelet.
Robert! This is why you can't restock, all right? That's all I'm saying.
I have 50,000 chips. I'm good. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
My
yeah.
hand was terrible.
Yeah.
There it
Oh,
goes.
Yeah, dude. Show me
Yeah.
some trees.
There it is.
Show me those
I'm
trees, baby.
not gonna win
Oh
the
my
hand. Here
God.
it comes.
Oh, no.
No one has anything?
I don't know if I can win the hand.
Oh,
Yeah, it's over.
There it is.
I had a straight that I folded.
That's what you get.
I deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve it.
Busted.
Oh, man.
Are we Jack?
Yeah, let's do that.
Get
Alright.
jackied up.
This game's fun.
Yeah.
Well,
I want to play poker in person with my friends someday. Can we make that happen someday?
Yeah, I would love to do that.
the cool
I'd love
thing
to, too. I don't know
about
how it would happen.
real poker is that like your money is money instead of having to give money for fake money.
Hold on, Ryan. Are you saying that we should have an illegal poker game?
I didn't mean it like that.
We're gonna play with
necessarily.
real money.
We'll be back in 3 minutes.
All right, so we're doing ads, dude.
Yeah.
Rob is the only one that's gonna care about this, and even Rob won't care about it that much.
All
The
right.
fucking Rubik Arcana that was just released is the fucking coolest thing. He has a custom effect for every stolen spell, Rob.
Okay, that is pretty dope. But is
Literally,
it-
and they're all awesome. They all like turn into like cubes and green cube shit. It's so cool.
well, that's actually what I was gonna ask. Is it all just like it turns them all green? Because then
No, but it
I'm
turns
not-
them all into green, like, and then the style is changed to like cubes. Like it's stylized. It's really fucking cool.
Okay,
Like here,
I'll
I'll link
Yeah.
it in links. It's dope as hell.
I'll look at it.
Scroll down like a little bit, and then it has every single thing. It actually might be like I'm gonna buy this. I don't even play Rubik.
Yeah, I had like a 14% win rate with Rubik. Played him like 20 times.
Okay, it might not be everyone, but it's 115 spells,
Yo,
which is still pretty cool.
can I just say, poker was fun. I'm all for more of that in the future.
I enjoyed it.
I hope I'm not alone in that that desire. We go on radio silence, boys.
Yeah.
It's so quiet.
I just didn't know. I didn't know what the strat was. All right. Jackbox. You guys ever play Full Tilt Poker or
I did.
Poker Stars? Yeah.
The best I ever did was I was actually just talking about it in my chat. People were asking like, do people track how much they win versus lose in poker? And I was like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I stopped when the online poker ban came. I was like ahead 800.
Oh,
But
damn.
Thanks to I was on this website Ultimate Bet,
Mm.
and it was just the field there was just awful. I don't know why. And I would just do tournaments there, single table tournaments, and just kill money. Loved it.
You know what? I never had the balls enough to. Well, also I think it was just like always illegal even when I got into poker. But
Yeah.
I did like free roll tournaments and stuff. Those are fun.
One of my coworkers had like I don't know, maybe like $2,500 invested in online poker when the legislation came down in 2011 that made it illegal and shut down like all the websites in one day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Black Fridays, it was none.
He was pretty pissed.
Yeah. Was he one of those guys that like played like 10 poker games at a time?
Yeah, I think he like six-handed
Yeah.
or something ridiculous.
I would do 4. 4 was always my max. But like
Yeah.
they were like bankroll management strats people followed. Like I started doing that for a bit right before the ban hit, where it's like, oh, you don't sit at a table with more than like 5% of your bankroll.
Mm-hmm.
Playing 4 like 10 to 25 cent tables at a time, shit like that.
It's not like terribly difficult to do it actually. Like it looks
No.
impressive, but it's like, you know.
I knew a lot of people who did that just for like a living. They would just multi-table tons of games and slowly build the bankroll.
Oh yeah.
He also one time he had like a poker game at 6 or something, but we were hanging out at like 4, and he's like, "Hey, you should come. Like, I'll bankroll you. I don't know, it was like 20 or 30 bucks. And like if you win, just give me half. And then I proceeded to just only bet on hands where I got good stuff and never at all try to bluff. And I just slowly eroded his money over the course of like an hour. And it was the maddest I ever saw this man get. Like afterwards, he's like, you know, you gotta bet sometimes when you don't have good stuff, or every time you bet, they know that you have good stuff. And I was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about all that.
This motherfucker should stop calling you then, if you're only betting on good hands.
Well, I was like first or second out, so.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Man, I went to a poker game a couple years back at a friend's house, and after the game, they were like, "Oh, let's just do dealer's choice side game," and it got to AC-Deucey. Someone was like, "Oh, we're playing AC-Deucey," and it got like people were throwing their debit cards and their watches and shit down. Like it got crazy.
Wait, how do you throw down a debit card though? Like, can't you just cancel it after?
I mean, you're essentially like someone was like, "All right, $1,000. I don't have it on me. Here's my debit card."
Oh my god.
Yeah, like it got intense, and I was thankfully not in that. I was like, nope, I've got $20 to my name.
Well, you should have called then.
Could have turned my life around that one hand.
Exactly.
Did we get a link?
Yeah. I'm slow. 1 sec.
You're good.
You know what? You are.
Sometimes, but I
Actually, I'm
did
pretty
finish
pissed off
a
about it.
Dostoevsky book last night. So.
But was it an audio book?
It was not an audio book.
Oh, okay. It counts then. You learned.
I had to sit there and read this boring ass, just 300 pages of words.
Oh, I have the everybody's in button.
Yeah, you joined about a microsecond ahead of me.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, hold on. I need to join. By the way, we could play $100 buy-in on Prominence Poker. Like, it doesn't need to be 1,000 or 5,000.
Yeah, it's only 99 cents.
Yeah,
we should do that in the future. That's what I said at the beginning of the segment, actually. So that
I thought it put me on the lowest. I just didn't see.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
You can do up to 5 million. That'd be good. We should do a
That
5 million.
doesn't help.
Are we all? We're all ready.
I believe we're in.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's in.
Which game are we playing?
This is Whiplash XL.
Whiplash. Well, it's been a while.
Good old Quippers.
Whipperlash.
Hi there, I'm Schmitty, and I truly hope that you all consider me to be
God damn it! You know what? I think what that segment has done to me is I'm gonna be fucking playing poker all night again. It happened. It's starting.
Time for round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just
If I move back to that area, we're playing some cards.
Hell yeah.
I'm
down.
down.
I might. You should. It would be nice. But also, I might know a couple tables.
You could do it in
Hypothetically.
Giovanni Ribisi's basement.
Okay.
You know, and then later, like
Giovanni Ribisi being
he and Vin Diesel and Scott Conn, you could all go to work at like a high-powered, hedge fund company that sells it short sells junk bonds.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in.
The movie is called Boiler Room. Stars Ben Affleck.
Yep. Classic.
I knew of a place on Long Island that operated a poker room out of the bottom of like a muscular dystrophy charity or something like that.
Say a mustard bottle.
Bottom of a mustard bottle. They'll never find us here.
Oh man.
I don't know what joke I don't understand what the joke I just made was. Hope it works.
I like that it says thanks for your answers. Like, it makes me feel good. Like I contributed something.
Yeah, these are bad.
Yeah. Yeah, my answers are gonna be terrible, by the way.
Mine are great.
Yeah. I got a big gallon jug of water next to me, and I'm just filling up my cup. It's nice.
I ordered.
I was gonna say they should make Quiplash only watchable if you vote. If you don't
I
vote, you can't
agree.
watch.
Yeah, you gotta join the audience chat.
A terrible wedding gift, $90 microtransaction for poker chips, or a pile of garbage.
Yep.
Both pretty bad.
Yeah, how'd you guys know that we're gonna get Josh?
How much were the microtransactions in that game? 'Cause
Well,
$99.
yeah,
$99.
it was a dollar. It was $1 for 10,000, but then like it was like the big boss bundle was $100 for like 10 million or something.
Yeah, it was $1 million in chips plus 2 million bonus chips.
Oh, look at that.
You gotta spend to make, you know?
Right.
Can't afford not to spend that much on chips.
A terrible name for a cruise ship: the SS Shit or the Louvre boat. Well,
Well, hold on a second. Like microtransactions in a poker game is like one step below actual gambling, and it takes away the only positive part of gambling, which is the ability to actually make your money back.
correct.
But when you think about
Poker
it,
is just a microtransaction game. You're
Yeah.
you're paying little
Pretty much,
microtransactions
yeah.
for every hand. Yeah.
No, it's not actually gambling, Chad, because you only lose.
Yeah, you can't win. You can't get your
You
money
can't
back.
cash out.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Next one.
The name of a new terrifying species of spider.
Spider.
Australian politics or crunt.
Time.
Yep.
Justin,
Yep.
that's cheating.
I don't even know what that is, but I feel like I missed
I
the
think
lore.
I'm the only one who knows
Oh.
what that is.
Well, I would be pretty terrified of a spider called Crunt.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Like, I don't think he'd even bite me. Like, I feel like he'd, like, square up.
Crikey, that's a proper cunt right there! Look at the size of that crunt!
I almost made seltzer come out of my nose.
All right, sure.
What?
And
Find a way to work that into every
a
subsequent
message
answer.
found in a bottle floating
Yep. How you playing this game, boys?
A message found in a bottle floating in the sea. This isn't Wind Waker or send nudes.
Yep.
Sending out an SMS.
Do you want to know why I laughed? Because it wasn't either of the answers. It was because in my head I read a message found in a bowl.
Why?
Because of Dan! Because
Yeah.
of fucking Dan!
Oh, okay.
He called pigs like 4 different things last night. Oinkers, porkers, I think he called them ponkers.
The first two were perfectly valid names for pigs. I don't know about ponkers, though.
Sleep the quickest.
The title of a national public radio show that would put you to sleep the quickest. NPRSTUVWXYNZ or cereal.
I love that joke. That's good.
Yep.
Great.
Yeah. Into it. You guys been watching anything fun lately?
Oh, dude.
I could tell you about Gongo around and get mad at me.
It's just because
Gongola?
you haven't seen Gongola? Directed by David Fincher?
No, I actually have
It's
not.
Gone Girl.
Oh, and
about-
you were saying David Fincher.
David Fincher.
Yeah, I
Bong
get it now.
Bong Girl.
Bong Girl.
Round one.
Now that's a movie.
The sequel to Tank Girl.
Now we're talking
Well,
cinema.
I'll tell you, Rob, since Ryan already heard my opinion. I thought Gone Girl was extremely good, but the ending was stupid.
I mean,
Now time for round 2.
I,
Everything
you know,
worth
you're
double.
entitled to your opinion.
Wow.
It is a very good movie.
That man had a family.
Ryan has a 0. That's a B-Rex right there.
Yeah. I'm trying to shoot the moon. This one, it's too hard. Ah.
I've been watching The Good Place.
Oh.
Wow!
Jesus.
I've been trying to get somebody to watch this fucking show for like 2 months, dude.
Well, okay, we got a second opinion. How do you feel about it, Bear?
I really like it. It's
Thank
hilarious.
you. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
It's very good. We're into the second season already. We love it.
All right.
I've been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine with Babs.
Oh, that's
like
a
the
great
one
show,
we've
too.
been-
That's
we've been
hilarious.
Digging through slowly.
I've
It's a
never
good time.
watched it, but I heard it was very good.
I like Terry
like it.
Crews. Just love him. He's a good guy.
Terry Crews is amazing.
It's an all-star lineup, man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Chelsea Peretti, Andy Samberg, Terry Crews.
Did
Joe
anyone watch Terry
Striglio.
Crews? Oh, he's
Painting?
I love him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Terry Crews painting.
Yeah, it was great.
It's very.
It actually, like, legitimately, like, I would if they made a show out of that, I would absolutely do it.
Oh hell yeah!
What do you
If
mean
you
you would
look
do it?
Most inappropriate song
Well,
here
like you would
at
fuck that
the
show?
Recital.
Yeah, I would fuck Terry Crews, yeah. if he, if he wanted to.
Okay, pick your favorite.
The most inappropriate song to hear at a kid's piano recital: Cup Kake, Duck Duck Goose, or Taps?
Oh God. Wait, what is taps?
Robert.
Da, 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 da.
Wow. I've had taps
okay.
confused with chopsticks my whole life.
No, Chopsticks is
Chopsticks in place of taps in any situation, that would be a big mistake.
We're here to honor Sergeant Bill. He was a good man.
A bad one-word slogan for a presidential campaign: saggy or guillotine?
Saggy.
That's
Saggy.
a really good. I would vote for the
Yeah,
person
I'd vote for saggy as well, yeah.
platform of guillotine. That's my platform.
Yeah, but who's he guillotining? That's the question.
That's a good point.
Everybody.
Well, yeah, I probably wouldn't vote for him then.
Her?
Oh, trying to say that female politicians want to kill everyone, Ryan?
How did we not
voted-
say crunt?
Mm.
Missed opportunity.
Great point.
Well, crunt is actually a portmanteau of two words:
Next up,
crime and cunts. A Facebook status you don't want your grandparents to see: can't wait to travel to FurCon this weekend, or got my dick fingered.
I feel like Grandma wouldn't know what FurCon is, to be honest with you.
But
God,
you definitely
like,
knows
dick
about
finger?
finger dicks.
Oh, it's just like a dance move, all right? It's like dabbing. That's what you tell them.
Oh.
No, we're not actually fingering dicks. It's like a dance. You know, like the dab, do that thing.
It's Dick Fingered. It's French cuisine.
There's an old meme on the internet of a guy air guitaring, and it says "got my dick fingered" under it. Oh my god! Burned in my memory forever.
a reason to get into a fist fight with a koala bear.
A reason to get into a fist fight with a koala bear. You found out its name was KRUNT, or to avoid contracting chlamydia.
Oh, that's a John Oliver, I think.
It's just a koala.
That's just a koala, yeah.
Yeah.
John
Yeah,
Koala.
chlamydia.
Did you guys see John
Why
Oliver?
did I laugh at that?
Did you see?
Such a bad joke.
Did you see John Oliver doing the Fortnite dance in the YouTube
Oh
Rewind?
God.
No.
Well, he was in YouTube Rewind.
Of course, he's a YouTuber.
Famous YouTuber John Oliver.
We tied!
It was a tie.
Wow.
I'm kind of like
Coming up next, the best
on the
thing to yell
complete
while
fuck
going over
YouTube
Niagara
train
Falls
now.
in a
Ah,
You know?
yeah.
I was like 60%, but I think I'm on like 100 now.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
The best thing to yell while going over Niagara Falls in a barrel: I never loved you, or profits are the unpaid wages of the working sea.
You didn't read it right. He's I never loved you.
Well, then you gotta put more O's and U's in it.
It wasn't me. I just... Chat, C stands for crunt. It's fine.
Yeah, working crunch.
Crunt is spelled with a K, Austin.
Yeah, but the
Come
C
on.
stands for it.
Abbreviated
Yeah.
uses.
That makes sense. It's like the periodic table.
Yeah, there you
Lead PB.
Round
Okay.
two is now complete. See who completed it.
What dumbass thought of that?
go. Uh-huh.
It was
based on
Columbium.
Fucking stupid idiots.
This
It's the
is round
final
three.
lash.
It's the last slash.
It's the final lash.
Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Your prompt is
Oh my
combine
fucking
any two
god.
words to make a fun
Combine
new
any
made-up
two
word.
words to make a fun new made up words.
No, Rob, you can't finish that quickly. It's a bad look.
I'm getting the first one. You got. I'm doing you a service because the variations are gonna win.
Yeah, it said new. We've already established crud.
Well, let's see. It's like a pure test of humor.
Take a look.
How will
see
you
if I-
take this
Okay, in round three,
tofu would make it
3
happen?
votes.
Combine any two words to make a fun new made up word. Crunt crunt. Cruntopolis. Crunt. Or Queenidian.
I voted all three for Queen Edian, by the way.
And all three on Crut.
Good old Queen Edian.
Oh man, I still got one more show this week.
Damn, dude.
Oh yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I'm tapped out.
Yeah.
Yeah, already?
Yeah, dude.
Mid-Wednesday.
Wednesday,
Yeah, but it is the end of December, you know?
That's,
Well,
that's
that's true,
very
yeah.
true. Yeah,
You
we're
gotta
nearly
get
to the
the-
point where we don't have to care anymore.
Yeah. All the kids are off from school, so you just go live for like 15 minutes and then go, hey, Twitch Prime's in the top right, and then that's all it takes.
It's funny because it's true.
There you go.
You're
Get
not
those
playing
goddamn
Fortnite.
subscriptions. They fucking roll in every damn time.
Always works.
Twitch Prime's in the
Always.
top right, by the way. What's free this month? I don't know. It doesn't matter.
You made like $50 fucking dollars, dude. Like that's a real joke, but you made actually just now. It's just rolling in.
But like a lot of that money is just gonna go to the government anyway.
That's true. Yeah.
Hell yeah, love them.
Wow. Yeah. Justin
That's a
wins
lot of prime
handily.
subs, dude. Jesus Christ.
It just never ends.
You know, you guys could spread it around. It's all.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't got one. I mean,
Spread it around, but
Man, you guys are pranking the shit out of me now. I'm like so got.
I ain't never seen a guy get this guy.
I hit same players. We're doing another one.
Yeah.
let's do it.
What is free on Prime? This
I got one. I got two.
I got 3. Let's go.
Oh, fuck you. I want three.
All right. Remember the guy who made the joke that everyone laughed at? Remember that? You guys remember?
Together.
I even got one. I'm not
The
even streaming.
Queen I did
Yeah,
that. That's me.
I'm at 0.
You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus,
You can also. Did you guys see you can give gifts on Twitch Prime now?
Can you really?
Yeah. So if you wanted to be like really funny, you could like use your Twitch Prime and then give me all of your free stuff.
Sorry, I had to mute to thank all of these amazing gift subs.
Again, there was one person who said spread it around. I'm just kidding. I got a bunch too.
Wrenches in the chat, please. Oh man. Oh my god.
You all right?
I mean, I have a prompt right now, and all that's popping into my head is the worst garbage.
Oh, I just gotta give something to Crunt. Let's go.
Shout out to Crunt. god.
All right, I got.
You guys
9
can
seconds.
stop now, by the way. Like,
No, I spelled it wrong.
First one. A good
A
old
good old
I
win.
want to comment Alpaca Patrol for gifting a sub to Alpaca Patrol in my channel.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Oh hell yeah, let's go.
A good alternative for ping pong paddles. Nope, I refuse, or my ass.
But
I
isn't
vote for
that
no.
a woman's name?
All I got to for this one, I went yin yang yaddles, and then I went wing wang waddles, and then my brain was just like, nope. There's no way this is gonna end in something that's good. It's just gonna get worse and worse.
It was pretty close, you know.
Brian, can you come draw Jackie Chan for me real quick?
Everyone knows there's no such thing as Cruntsmas or Fortnite.
Christmas. You get to you get to open your presents on Christmas.
Wait, this is just Mortal Kombat now. Is all that is.
That's true. You guys think it was fucked up at the Game Awards how they gave the award for best fighting game in like one of those, hey, by the way, the best fighting game, Dragon Ball Z, and then they had Ed Boon, the creator of Mortal Kombat, 5 minutes later come up and give out the award for best sports/racing game?
Didn't they like interrupt him too?
Well, the power went out, and then it
Oh,
was,
yeah,
it was
right.
a Mortal Kombat announcement.
Somebody dunks a
Right.
basketball.
A terrible,
Sorry.
a terrible sportscaster catchphrase for when someone dunks a basketball. He's on Crunt, or boom goes the dynamite.
Dynamo.
He said it wrong.
Oh, you spelt it wrong.
Oh man. No, but never mind. I lost it.
All
Nah,
right,
it's fine.
That's
Don't
fine.
worry about
the
it.
Game Awards.
Something about Game Awards.
Red Dead
dude,
Redemption.
like-
Oh yeah, the best sports and/or racing game. There was only one racing game in that category,
Yeah.
and it won.
It pisses me off. Split those categories, please.
Like, come on, man.
Would say to his psychiatrist.
Cars is sports.
What was especially weird was that they were giving out awards in the quote-unquote pre-show.
Right,
Which was,
yeah.
It's just the show. It's just Jeff being on camera doing the Game Awards. Why don't we just call that the Game Awards?
What a frog would say to his psychiatrist. Fuck off, Crunts. Or, if I don't do something soon, I'm gonna croak.
You guys gonna watch Die Hard for Christmas?
No.
I've seen
Oh,
it
I gotta
enough.
watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. That's the top tier Christmas film.
No.
Wow.
It's Die Hard.
They're both very good.
Yeah. Look, it's good. I'm just saying, top tier will always be Die Hard.
It's weird that Pepe is so appropriate for this prompt.
A trick you'd like to see a poodle do.
Like a frog and a psychiatrist.
It's voting
What is
time.
this? Is such a mean-spirited answer. A trick you'd like to see a poodle do.
Jesus.
Be a doodle poodle or play dead forever.
Wow.
Yeah, that's dark. Somebody have an issue with poodles?
They're ugly.
Hey,
I feel like it would be fun to just hate poodles.
all dogs are ugly. Some are just cute
wow.
ugly.
Pardon me, sir?
I've learned many new things today.
I've learned one.
Yeah, everyone hates poodles. Look, man.
Pretty mad about that one.
Yeah, Wowie is
Round
beautiful.
1 is in the books. Let's see
What
if
about my
Squeaky's-
dog?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, I hate that. Was a bad tone. That was a bad.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Especially
I'm not a
starting with
fan.
the O. Yeah.
Twitch Prime's in the top right, by the way.
Chat?
All
No.
are double.
No, don't reward him for this
If
one.
you
have to
love
make him
or
learn.
if you love or dislike or feel strongly about dogs, it's up in the top right.
No. Oh.
Why didn't you all do it last time we made the joke? How do you still have these?
No kidding. Yeah, that was like 10
It
minutes
worked.
ago.
It does. It's weird that it works multiple times. That's the weird part. The first time makes sense.
Ooh. Some of these prompts require you to be clever, and I don't accept it.
Yeah. Well, they just hand me the
Yeah.
Oh, this
comedic
one's-
ability.
This is a bad one.
What if your mouth was a blank? This one's got, it's like an essay in advance of the prompt.
My prompt is 3 words.
Are they lock blank up? Or blank her up? Way worse.
Yeah, that was real bad.
No.
3 seconds.
I almost
He's
spelled the
done
word
I'm
wrong.
sorry. That was just okay. I only had a limited amount of time, and my
Oh,
answer was
fair.
just mean spirited.
The biggest downside to living in hell. Justin won't invite me over for wingtips or rooting for the Cavaliers.
I like that.
Hell yeah, I'm definitely going there.
Dude, do I order spaghetti again?
Oh,
Let's do it.
I'm
It's
upset that
spaghetti.
you order spaghetti.
It's so good.
Are you upset?
What are you having on the spaghetti?
It's spaghetti and meatballs, and the meatballs are like on another tier of goodness.
That's understandable then. If you were just
Yeah.
getting like pasta, I'd be like, what
Oh, it's
Yeah, if you're just getting dry pasta, then that's a problem.
It also comes with garlic bread. It's so good.
But only if it's from spaghetti.
Oh, Lord.
You have anything to say about that, Robert?
Yes, I'm going to call your parents.
Can you call the Italian president?
Oh.
And get him on board.
The last person you'd consider inviting to your birthday party, Ryan or Crunt? Sure.
What's the difference?
There's no reason to invite me because I'm not going to come.
That's true.
Wow.
That's why nobody's invited.
Yeah, I know that's it's just logical. I'm not mad.
She's gonna be a wallflower, not coming.
Look, at my birthday party, everybody comes.
wow.
Sounds pretty nice.
I typed it again because it was easy.
Did Ryan win?
It did.
Yeah.
All right.
It was a quiplash, no less.
Nice.
Look at that.
Fucked. Nerd.
And next,
What the roller coaster attendant is actually saying during his mumbled preamble before the ride. Why has it gotta be his preamble or some dumb safety shit?
Ooh, got him though. Got him.
Yeah, fuck you,
Hey,
Quiplash.
whoa,
Yeah.
Jackbox.
I didn't even think about that.
Oh my goodness.
Stay woke, dude.
As someone who gets anxious on roller coasters, though, I really wish they'd move to like a high fidelity system.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like some of the shit they're saying is important to like not get your wrists chopped off while you're riding the roller coaster, but
Yeah.
you can never hear what they're saying.
Honestly, similarly on the MTA, like it's not a safety concern, but like every once in a while, a guy will come on and be like, and it's just like, what? Like, why are you even doing it? Like, why are you even doing it?
Well, dude, like a lot of roller coaster safety, I just feel is basically you look at parts of the roller coaster and be like, oh, I shouldn't put my hands up near that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
What's that stain? Oh, I killed my whole family with a 9mm Beretta. Or lick it to find out.
That's a continuation of the first one.
Oh.
Some people in chat. I miss when life was, you know, I was younger and everything was so black and white. They're like, if you die on a roller coaster, you deserve it. What about that, like, 9-year-old girl whose feet got chopped off by the wire that snapped?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
there was like an entire lawsuit about some roller coaster in Florida. Well, of course it wasn't fucking Florida, but like
Everything happens, yeah.
they didn't have any of the proper paperwork to actually build the thing, but they just fucking did it anyway, and like 3 people died.
Oh, good. Oh, dude, I was, sorry, you could do this.
Yeah, Queen Elizabeth's deepest, darkest secret. Her name is actually Hinglis, or she has no bones.
Okay. So I was reading about like ancient football in the early 1900s.
Like from the
And-
90s.
Yeah. So apparently they had to change some rules back in the day because they used something called the flying wedge because too many people were fucking dying. Apparently in 1905 or something in that season, 18 people died
Oh my
and
God.
700 yes, and
In
700 people got injured.
1905?
Yeah,
And
dude.
that's all for round 2.
People were just like,
fuck?
people were fucking dying playing it. And then like fucking Teddy Roosevelt talked about it and he was like, well, I mean, we don't want to make it a woman's game, so we'll make it a little safer.
Wow.
It's just like, damn.
This is
Damn.
round 3, the last
We were so
lap.
stupid back then.
Control
What the
and
fuck?
everyone
Back when
save
America was great.
one single prop this time.
Yeah,
I had
dude, if
no
you
idea
think
what-
that's fucked up, you should see what happened in 1914.
What time is it?
Just the like.
What the fuck is this prompt?
Yeah,
this
I
is
think I've got the
stupid.
same one.
It's the last
It's
match.
that's the last lash. Yeah.
Oh, that was no shit.
Oh, he's right.
Well, dude, check this out. You know, like, 2 people in NHL history have had their throats slashed by the skates and just, like, almost bled to death on the ice in front of
I've seen that
30,000
one
people.
video.
Here's what everybody
pretty
The,
But,
wrote.
like-
the one famous one.
Give out your votes
Think
now.
about it with me though. Of like 17 people died, so one person died. And they're like, whoa, shit, that's bad. We shouldn't probably do this. Well, maybe we could keep trying it a couple more times. Like 2, 3, 4 people die. Oh, I don't think we need to change anything still. And then they did that 12 more times.
Yeah.
And then finally, the 17th person died. And they were like, well, maybe we should change something. It might be about time.
You know what'll blow you away? That wasn't the first year that people started fucking dying from football. That was after several years.
God.
Was the flying wedge like a tool, or was it like
So-
a move? Was it like
In those-
quarter circle forward high
Was
punch?
it a blade that they
Would they,
carried
like,
out?
pick people up
So-
and throw them at the quarterback? Like,
Indirectly, the people dying from football led to the forward pass because essentially there was no forward passing. So what the flying wedge was is the center would have the ball and literally all other players would be behind him in this wedge and they would
Oh,
just
no.
run as
God,
hard and
yeah,
fast as they could and bash into other people.
I just pictured like a dude with a pointy hat just like jumping at people like M. Bison.
Yeah.
And they were like, watch out, this dude's the flying wedge.
Also, yeah, isn't that just rugby, right? They're just describing rugby pretty much at that point because they
Well,
just get down in the huddle and then they
sort
just
of.
charge together for.
Yeah, I mean that's like a little bit like a scrum, but like this is guys going like full speed at each other because remember football was still played play by play at the time as well.
Yeah.
It's
Isn't it
over.
still played
Let's take a
play-by-play?
look at the final scores.
Right.
Well, yes, yeah.
Just with more
Back
commercials.
then, it was also still played.
Right, but I mean in comparison to rugby.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Bear wins.
Hey, cool.
just want to say, it didn't win, but I think it's back, baby. I think we're bringing peanut butter jelly time
No,
back.
we're not.
It's
Oh,
back.
is it time?
It's
Here.
back,
What about like
dude.
the
It's
dancing
back.
game?
Where
Can we bring
ya?
the dancing
Where
game
ya?
back too?
No, there you go. There you go.
I have started a new Jackbox SKU.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
No, we don't do peanut butter jelly time. What we do is the one that goes,
Hamster dance. That was my favorite homepage.
Can we get a little crazy frog in here?
Yo, Crazy Frog's got a dick.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's
It's
right.
so cool.
is that the frog that just kind of goes crazy?
Yeah, that one.
I
It's
always
like a whole
get
music
him.
video, actually.
I get him and the annoying orange confused.
That is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, they're also. It's like several. It's like almost a decade later.
Decade.
Probably.
No,
Yeah,
adjective
apart.
noun. They all sound the same. Crazy frog, annoying
Oh, sorry,
orange.
the English language is too consistent for you.
It's gonna be my new rap name. Adjective noun.
Oh, fuck, we actually have to try for this one.
What are we playing?
So happy. This is the best one.
Oh,
Yeah,
is this the one? Oh, yeah.
It's patently
Okay.
stupid.
Oh, no.
I love it.
Fuck, I need to move shit around then. I think.
Well, for your presentation, you got to use your arms.
No, I'm putting it on my tablet, you fuck.
Oh, okay.
A little aggressive, but
You piece of shit! Carrying over from poker, I understand, dude. You fucked my place.
Garbage monster.
No, I'm not gonna say this one actually.
Yep. Yep, I wouldn't.
Great. Hey, we've got some eager viewers.
just a-
Well, let's just
like-
get right to inventing.
Nah, we good.
Now everybody
Yo,
knows the
so
best
have you guys been watching
solve big problems.
the how am I gonna say
Porn?
this fucking
Yeah.
word?
Lots of porn, yeah.
The Culkin
Yeah, a lot of
Renaissance.
On your device.
What the fuck?
Macaulay Culkin is everywhere lately. I can't shake a stick without seeing
all right.
Macaulay Culkin.
to inspire their
Well, he
No.
was on, what did I see?
He was on Red
with
Letter
the,
Media.
Angry Video Game
And he
Nerd.
was on
Porn,
AVGN.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then I watched him in an ad. He's been around
That's
everywhere. Yeah, the Google commercial. No, that's 3 times more than I've seen Macaulay Culkin in the 2010s.
Yeah, I'm serving up some mediums here, you know. Hope it works for whoever.
I'm
I have
trying
a
to
little-
give people some good stuff to work with.
That's
I'm a
true.
little indifferent.
It's a collaborative game.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Like, I haven't played this in like since probably the first time that we played this on the show. So I don't remember the meta.
We're halfway there.
I don't know if you already said it, but I love that his Twitter handle is the Incredible Culk.
Oh, that's pretty
That
good.
is pretty good.
That's
Yeah.
real good.
I can't figure out how I feel about Macaulay Culkin because I think he's self-aware, but he did also make a band where they just played Velvet Underground songs with pizza in them.
He
And
did
I-
have that pizza party band.
Yeah.
And I was like, when he did it for a couple shows, I was like, that's kind of funny. But then that was his gig for like 6 years, and I was like, don't you ever get tired of going up there in front of like 30 people and going like, I'm waiting for my pan.
Got somebody else's problem.
26 toppings in my pan.
The one you
Oh, this
want.
one's
Oh
too easy,
no!
but I think I should do it.
Oh no! My pen ran out of juice. Oh,
Oh, your tablet.
yeah.
The digital age.
I mean, dude, but like as an aside,
That's right. This
it must
is
be
a
nice having
USB
enough
camera
money to be like, you know what, fuck you, I'm gonna make a pizza band and I'm gonna do it for 10 years. Who
Yeah.
cares?
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
He's living his best life as a
Mhm.
pizza band boy.
And don't forget to spice it up with a little.
I wish I had more pen juice.
dude sold out to Google though.
I feel like I got Ryan's prompts, and I feel like he wants me to do this, and I'm falling into the trap.
May
I hope
I
it's not true.
ask you if yours involves a certain snack food?
No, we're good.
All right. Okay, no worries then. I don't even remember what I chose. Alrighty.
Wish you could pick the color, because I have to just use the wrong color and hope people don't get mad at me for it.
We're halfway
Ooh,
there.
this does not look like what I. This is a blue hole icon.
Oh no! Oh no!
Wait, do we do this? We type the other part separately, or did I just fuck up?
Yeah, separately.
Okay,
How much time do we have?
a million years.
Only a few seconds left to draw.
I think we're good, yeah. Plenty of time here.
Oh, this is horrendous.
Oh.
I am extremely sorry.
Just gonna say that.
I guess we didn't have
So now
time. I
let's
lied.
bring it all home.
I don't know.
And a snazzy tagline.
I know how to play the game, Cookie.
Money, take it right now.
Let's go.
What about Snooky?
The you stick it up your yeah.
Oh, just enough characters. That's perfect.
No, I had one short, dude. I'm jealous.
All right. Well, it was easy enough.
Bam, boom, bam, boom, It's all right. H, you got another 40 seconds.
Where it happened.
Good old H.
You know what's a better letter than H?
F.
Yep.
E.
Also good. Yeah. Quality letter. That's
I don't know
up
how
there.
I missed that one.
I thought of something even funnier than 24.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
25.
I forgot about that.
Really sell yourself.
Woo!
This is no time
This is
to
a
be
good
shy.
one.
Exactly. Now let's see those inventions.
Pitch. Austin's up first.
Get fucking wrecked.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm only happy when I have a lot of money. Well, boy,
no.
howdy. Let me help you out here. All you have to do is beg for Twitch Prime. That's right. Just start up your stream and just beg for those Prime subs. That's right. Just check the top right of your screen, please.
Check the top right.
Thank you, Austin.
Damn.
I will present.
Mm.
You ever have this problem? Yes. I keep putting off going to the dentist. Here's what you gotta do. Teeth are optional. Just let them fall out. First off, you're probably gonna have like a couple left until the very end anyway. Even if they all fall out, check it out. You got a gaping flesh maw. All you gotta do is eat semi-solid or liquid foods, and then, you know, the gaping maw of your intestine will still anaerobically digest it in a truly horrific fashion using hydrochloric acid. A gaping flesh maw. Soup's on.
All right. That's good.
That's a good punchline. Yeah. Quality punchline.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I can see why you almost drew the blue hole. And I guess you tried to fix.
Yep. You are correct.
Hey, I want to cover up my balls. Well, let me introduce you to the ball hider 90 million.
Damn, dude. Lots of versions of this thing.
It may look like a gun, but it is not a gun. It is the ball hider 90 million. And you know, if you want to hide those balls, just blast that bag. Blast it.
Just blast that back.
I do
I'm
love
done.
calling it a ball bag.
Those are not balls. He's using it on a turkey's goozle in order to demonstrate.
That is a demonstration.
And also, you can't see the balls anyway because they're hidden 90 million.
Are you afraid of choking on a pretzel? Has this weirdly specific phobia just destroyed your daily life? It's time for the pretzel deflector. Introduce this fancy new gadget into your head and just go ahead and deflect all those pretzels away. The pretzel deflector. Ain't no motherfucking pretzels getting up in this bitch.
Hey, look at how happy he is too.
He's so happy. Oh my god. This is a weirdly specific problem.
Yeah. Sorry, I always forget that I'm done.
No,
button.
it's good. Yeah. Very pregnant pause at the end.
Mm-hmm. Just waiting for the claps. Yeah, there we go.
Is the law getting you down? Are you afraid of judges? Well, I've got just the thing for you. A gun!
Oh my god.
Oh,
Because the revolution starts now! It will not be televised because we're gonna shoot them too! It starts now, comrades! Let's get it started!
There's always one gun.
Great job.
yeah, only one.
Yeah, luckily it was only one this time.
Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Oh my god.
And those of you in the audience get a chip to invest too.
You're gonna eat the
Now,
rich.
make some money.
I feel like just, you know, I didn't have the best showing, but luckily I didn't have the worst. So
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
feeling good
you
about
know.
that.
I just need to point out how many optical alignments are on top of that gun. You can't miss with it.
Oh, it's really good.
Gaping flesh maw. That's a darkest dungeon descriptor right there, dude.
Oh my god.
It's not a clitoris, by the way. It's a cold sore.
Are those freckles or very small eyes?
Those are very small eyes.
Okay.
Very small. Yeah. I like the mustache.
Thank you.
Hey, look, the emote in chat. That's it. That's it right there.
That is pretty good.
Great. Now let's see which inventions drove people
It's
wild.
horrifying.
Moon subs outing themselves.
No, the top right dot is a freckle.
But also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Moon subs,
Invest
lol.
in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if
Ow,
it
I just
fails,
pulled a hair off my head.
cash. Let's see
Don't
what
do
you
that.
did.
Yeah, stop doing that.
You shouldn't do that.
Please recognize your privilege.
My pretzel deflector failed.
Aw.
Twitch Prime succeeded.
Way to go.
You know where to find it.
Of course it did.
A gaping flesh maw failed.
Aw.
Rip. I gave that $300.
The revolution failed.
Ooh, a
Oh.
swing and a miss.
You
It
don't
always
say.
does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It
At least
always
try to
does.
start it somewhere.
You know?
The ball hider has succeeded.
Well done.
Hey. It's refreshing to see a gun not win for one.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Final round.
Instead of solving
Fight.
different problems, you'll all tackle the
This time we
same
all solve the
problem.
same
How
problem?
much fun is-
Oh,
And
would you
now
look at that?
final problem
Totally
goes
different.
to you.
Is
Oh.
the solution going to be a gun?
Austin gets to choose.
Let me know how much time I have.
You have, I don't know, probably like 20
I don't even care. I'm
seconds.
picking this one. I don't even know if it's good, but it's good. I'm telling you that much.
That's a very confusing statement.
I need an easier way to be funny. Oh, I know exactly what I'm drawing.
I have no clue.
You got a lot of time. I'm redoing this one.
Someone's mic was hot, and I heard my own like in the Discord, and
Yeah,
I thought it was the cat. I thought he responded.
That's half your time.
Oh, baby. This is perfect. Please let me go first. I feel like timing is the most important element here. 'Cause there's gonna be a little... I don't know where I was gonna say what I was gonna say. There's gonna be a little bit of duplication.
Let's move on, folks. Time's almost over.
You have about 5 seconds.
Oh, good. Oh,
Okay,
all right.
time for titles and taglines.
All right, we have one more step. No! There's not enough characters.
I
God,
forgot what I drew.
I'm a fucking genius. God, I hope I go first, actually.
There's one path I hope mine takes, and it'll make it that much funnier.
I went first last time. There's no way I get to go first again.
I want to be first or last. I'll accept either.
Yeah, hey, wait, mine works last too. Shit, did we do the same thing?
Does yours have a word with R in it?
So don't hold
No.
anything back.
Okay.
I want to go
I
second.
get to go first.
Wait, I mean, I don't know, maybe.
I will present. Do you need an easier way to be funny? Why don't you get a Crunt branded gun? It's a gun that says Crunt. Why would you want this? Repetition is the spirit of comedy. I'm
It's the
done.
basis. It's
Basis
the basis
of comedy.
It's the basis.
It's the basis of comedy.
I'm mad. Justin,
Hey,
click the button.
do you need an easy way to be funny? Well then, I've got the thing for you. Smoke drugs.
Oh no.
Cause you know, if everything is funny if nothing makes sense.
Yep.
Yep.
I love
Why
his
is-
drawing so
Why
much.
is the smoke yellow?
It's all he's got.
That's the only option I had. You know what kind of drug it is?
Oh god. You're looking to make your friends crack up laughing? You want to not be the loser at the party? Well, I got just the thing for you. Just fart. Just do a little fart around. It's hilarious. People love fart jokes, man. It's just hey, listen. Isn't that hilarious?
Yeah.
It's just so funny.
is.
You got
Fart
me.
jokes.
That's real funny.
So he let a little bit out of the hole there.
Woo.
Oh, man.
Oh, I do get to go last.
Oh shit.
You looking for an easier way to be funny? We got this brilliant new job set up here as an online entertainer where you can just go ahead and utilize the effective Twitch chat, where just a big group of brilliant geniuses come together to try to feed you the most hilarious things they can think of all the time. They just love to give you all the funniest stuff. They're so damn hilarious and clever all the time. Look at that. Look at that Twitch chat. It's Twitch chat. Why use your own brain when you can regurgitate the best stuff from a hive mind?
I feel like extremely called out.
Yeah, very, very personally attacked.
Oh, you're about to. Trust me.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
This is gonna be Don't Be Ryan.
Oh my bad. Sorry, I forgot the button.
Essentially, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I hope I take all of his money too.
Don't we all?
You're trying to be more funny. Are you playing Quiplash with your best buds and you just keep losing and getting 0 points? Well, man, I got the solution. Just use jokes from earlier. It's super easy. Just use jokes from before. They're already made. You don't have to make them up. Just use jokes from earlier. Oh, fucking got him.
It's full circle.
I can't believe you also have a gun that says Krunt.
Oh my god.
He's got the Krunt gun.
I was gonna do a front 98. But I just had
Dude, no matter what, if you had gone first, it would have taken all the wind out of my sails.
Yeah. Oh man, I really wish you would have gone last now just to hear you present that. Would be so good.
It's a gun that says Krunt.
All right, gang.
Oh man.
There's a
That worked out well.
bar to clear. Good luck.
Ain't no motherfucking pretzels getting up in this bitch.
You're right. He's right.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna give Krunt branded gun a little money anyway.
It's the worst drawing of a gun I've ever seen.
It's like a cannon. that you
Yes.
It's a t-shirt cannon,
It's
dude.
like an old flintlock pistol made by the Krunt Corporation.
No hurry, but that's half your time.
It's just an upside down wrench.
He's right. It really is. It's a good wrench, though.
Doc, time's running out.
Yes,
Classic. Hey, how's it going?
A Krunt
Father?
branded gun, not funded.
Someone gave it 500. Yeah.
Jokes from earlier, funded with first place votes from everybody. Make fart jokes, funded.
Yes.
Let's go.
There you go.
Deserving.
Smoke drugs. Oh, not funded.
Oh.
They can't all be slam dunk.
Twitch chat, not funded.
So sad.
Not funded.
Rip.
That's it.
Austin wins.
This is my game, man.
Dude, that was...
That was very good.
I got blown out so hard at your expense. As a result of your offense, I mean.
You verily got.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
It was like in Quiplash when you used to write, like, if the other answer mentions X, vote this. Except even more
100%.
brazen. Let's take some time to pimp our channels. Why don't we start with HC Justin?
Hi, I'm HC Justin. You can find me at twitch.tv/HCJustin. Twitter, HC Justin with 2 N's. It's bullshit. If you're out there, Twitter, help me out, please. I don't got a lot to say. I'm in a
Dude,
charity
you got
tournament.
a lot to say. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I'm in a PUBG charity tournament tomorrow with Austin. It's a Twitch Rivals. We'll be playing for Direct Relief, which provides bucks to people being stricken by poverty.
Oh.
And that should be cool. I'm the crown prince of Twitch now. I'm proud to tell everyone.
No.
They're just putting me in every Rivals tournament from now on. It's tight to be the next ninja.
Do they call you when they
Dude, I
talk
was
about you
thinking,
guys? Do they say "and all the rest"?
Yeah.
I was thinking earlier, I want to be ninja famous, but only to hear newscasters awkwardly try to say my name.
Oh,
Where,
did
like,
you hear
Bear
that
Taffy is the newest hit gamer on Twitch TV.
By year, Taffy.
Yeah.
Did you hear that sports announcer give everyone his Fortnite gamer tag?
Oh, no.
Oh God.
Richard
Oh,
Jefferson,
no.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, he had the word daddy in his name. It was great.
It's like Daddy Jeff 24 or something like that.
yeah.
Oh, what a god.
So good.
Or Daddy Rich. Yeah, that was it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
How about... Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for being here.
How about you fuck up?
Okay, Dracula. What was that?
You know, it's...
okay. I'm glad you further explained that because that
He's
just
never
took
laughed
me-
like that before. It threw me off.
I do kind of just want to use Dracula as a general diss now, though. Can I just say that? Yeah, okay, Dracula.
It's
You
a
fucking
great...
drac.
It's an extremely good insult for an old man. Like a really, like, gaunt, old
Yeah,
piece of garbage.
Yeah, like people who know the word gaunt.
He has your fucking number today,
Hey,
dude.
fucking Dracula.
Well, I'm not gonna invite you to be my friend on Goodreads.
That actually makes you more of an elderly person knowing what Goodreads is than just saying the word gone.
Can I put my channel now?
No, Bear gets to go. Bear gets to go first.
Hey, follow me over on twitch.tv/last_gray_wolf. I'll be doing a PUBG charity tournament tomorrow with Justin. It's going to be a good time. Come check it out.
All right, now
Also, I'm
Rob,
Bear.
you can go.
Oh, Rob, do mine.
Yeah, hey, I'm Bear Taffy. You can find me at Bear Taffy, and then there's twitch.tv before that, and then you put a slash in between those. Oh, the fuck.
Whatever, Dracula. Did you just see a cross?
So I'm a bear. And go there.
All right. Thanks.
How about you, Austin?
Twitch.tv/alpaca patrol movie night every
Okay.
Saturday.
Movie night.
Movie.
Movie night, yeah.
You watching Forrest Gump this week?
We watch French movies. That's
Some real good
movies.
Said it wrong.
Word wrong.
Word wrong.
Word wrong.
Shut up, Dracula.
Just because
Dude.
I'm a
Dracula's
Romanian
watching right
duke.
now and so sad.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be fucking hilarious in 2 weeks when someone drops that out of nowhere.
Just because I suck the blood of the innocent to fuel my dark desires, I guess I gotta be Dracula now.
This is a Thursday-ass Wednesday stream. What
Yeah,
the fuck
man.
does that
Yeah,
I don't
really.
know.
Well, Ryan said he's out, so I mean.
I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do tomorrow.
Just don't
poker.
do this show
The same
anymore.
exact
This is
segment
the last
tomorrow.
one.
Yeah. Let's just do 3 hours of poker tomorrow.
No, you're right. I don't have to stream tomorrow because I got so much support today.
You met your quota.
Yep. Thank you, Chad, for taking the rest of the week off.
Wait, he really is sucking the blood of chat.
Oh no!
Before you go, I gotta show you what Richard just tweeted. I'll put it in Ryan's chat. Just please click on what Richard tweeted. Ryan, you'll like it.
I believe it.
I'm excited.
Yo, that's not funny. She's an extremely strong competitor who's gonna make the Tournament of Champions.
Yeah, but then get a name change, you know?
Well, she probably did, to be honest.
She could afford it.
She also used to be the bassist in the punk band The Runaways.
Wow.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
That's
Pretty
cool.
I don't know.
And she fucks.
I'd probably beat her.
Ryan!
Jesus
On the show. You don't. That's a deliberate attempt
You're gonna
to take
do it
out
on
of
the show, man?
context.
Come
Oh
on,
my
come
God.
on. You're just so brazen about
Yeah,
it.
well, Alex
Lord,
is
that will
watching.
not stand for that.
Oh, got a real Dracula over here, dude.
All right. I'm gonna hang up before I get in trouble. And goodbye, and see you, and thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me on.
Goodbye.
Don't choke women.
All right, that was a bad time to hang up. Kate's gonna be live. She's playing Pocket Mortys, followed by Pokemon Let's Go Winky Face at twitch.tv/lovelymomo. She's using the Pokeball controller. You know how I know that? Is plugged in right over here. Good series finale. I'm gonna read out like a bunch of names, but I mean there's like too many. Come on, guys. You trying to kill me? D Free 17, Corporeal Prison, Shawnee 010, Grand Magus, A Colonist arrives, 7 Rue 57, Patrick 98789, Bracker 11, Faluted, Arrested House, Blank, DJW, Giftimus Prime, Empire Men 9, Corp, Floobs, Ozrikath, God Logicaster, LBs, Lori TSMJ, Biker Bend, Poppin' Loch Ness Monster, Cowboy Peapod, Quoted, Cool Alec 101, Sky Evil, Chill Mill 1, Pew Pew Laser Gun, Cash Hoagie, Smash Me Moon, Frizzle QQ, Vitovitek, Taiki 52, Deathmaster, Tan and Jan, Freezy Pop, Greek Boy 99, Hugo Demanzana, Comical Void, Ozcos 77, Bloody Angry, D2 Avala 24, Bambeptin. Gotta feel like I'm pronouncing that one wrong. Aikilivi, Earning Beast, Supermax Man, The Duke of Memes, Monkey 44, The Moist Duck, Guzzers 101, Varroa Anachronos, Fluffy Cuddlekins, Compact Potato, Genesis X64, Night Warrior 317, Dr. EJK 120, Craig Y, Funman, Kazo, Irrelevant Elephant, Florane, Chris Blue, Moldy Pumpkin, Anto Jop, Glasson 75, King Joe, Babox, Rolos, the EX Titan, Gravy, Kiro Inertia, Dr. Denny, Fanny Pigs, Matsve, Zip Off Pant Legs, Shiny Child, Game Shoes, Lutherian 101, Halale, Halalale, Halalalale, in Blaisdell 2, Potato Man 2911, Bonnie Tyler, Total Eclipse of the Fart, Sandwich Salad, One Man Left, Beekeepy, Dusty Amy 8, Peep Man 99, Reverse Ed, Inspired Noob, Schwazy 21, Halo Jumper 98, Call Me Dut, Beladywonk, Dandy Fop, Trax McLiar, Orinthine, X Kmentsugi, Durdelios, Jedi Padawan, Gazloid, Go Get a Vegan, Atomic Fox, Dual Dog, Salad Gravy, Anna Bobana, Gazoob, J1234 Jam, Yaoi Fantasy, Biff Beefsteak, Prussia Z, Soul, Roy Ants, Dr. Oranges, Serotonin, Shadow Wind 144, Goth of Cookies, Snaking Onum, Muchiwa, Pseudosquee, I'm Zombie Penguin, Rendiant, Kamikaze 1177, Usko Mako, Ace Aesthetic, Beaver, Dead Tarkus, Red World 74, Real Green Knight, Ika Million, IZ Voices, Armin Anderson, Aya Thompson, Macam 912, Chanced Rigor, Mr. Wonder Wombat, it's a Nickelback song, Benet, Hell Platypus 2, Dovian, Life is Pain, Red Dwarf 42. Drop the Mic, Soft Potatoes, Bonzi 10, My Process Coach, Swiggity Studi, Amateur Andy, Onyxament, Wizard 1996, Skymere, Meyer Shanderzy, Rocket Whale, Loons Gaming, Northern Lion's Hair with a gifted sub to Crunt, Akio Tersu, Anonymous with a gifted sub to I Wanna Come in Chat, Play It Loud 84, North Sea Koala, Dancing Wolf 686, Mitchie, Wookist, Sergeant Child Labor, Contact CS, Blood Vial, Swiftwind, Xylan 343, ForgeBot Vendor with the 5 gifted subscriptions, Dragonass 1, Glitched Universe, Gogo Otaku, Lazy Shark, Soda Press, Cypher 1014, Loons Gaming with this gifted sub to Liquid, Giants 92, Miles Mages, Pixel Rabbit, Pepin Sucks 102, Proof by Contradiction, Crazy Eagle, Ryan 374, Bracktash Pupper Memes, Cynix, PS Wit, Meepaleep, Yama of Paradise, Spardnik, Monster Chafe, Somnium GSC, Jinryu 10, Numfuddle, Snake Doctor 169, Wabrek, Empty the Cash, Mochamo Cat, Lescuti, Reet, Dr. Soup, Northern Lion's Hair gifted us up to Poochu Knight, to Goofy Kid, Bajer Sauce, ForgeBot Vendor with a gifted sub to Electric Fire 99. Thank you for watching. Thanks for making an effort to watch without ad block. Thanks for your support. Being a good straight man to the joke of subscribing to me. A joke that I like a lot because it benefits me. I will be live tomorrow at twitch.tv/NorthernLion, 2 p.m. PT. Kate and I will be live after the show as well for her co-op stream with me. I don't know what we're going to play yet, but we'll see. What? PS? PBS? EDF! EDF! Let's go. Earth Defense Force 5. That's what we're playing tomorrow night. For now, though, she's playing Pocket Mortys. And she's playing Let's Go Pikachu at twitch.tv/lovelymomo. I'm going to send you over there. What? It's Eevee. Sorry. Let's Go Eevee. My mistake. I'm going to send y'all in that direction. Give her your support as you have given your support to me. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.